everybody to another edition of the C3 Friday Free for All. I am your host, as always, Cody Lashney, coming back at you with another edition of the show that is for Panther fans by Panther fans. Man, training camp has been going strong. The boys have been down in Spartanburg. Got to do a live podcast with Greg, Tony, CK. It has been incredible, man. Went to Fan Fest. That was incredible. It's been great times, man. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about today. A lot has transpired since the last time we had the opportunity to talk. I am pumped. If you would like to join the show, the link is in the description under the YouTube and the Facebook video. I'm slipping right now. I normally put the link in the comment section, but I will do that promptly. Until then, let me jump around to people that you already love and know. It's my Friday free for all faithful. And boys, I'm happy to have you. First off, I'm going to start up with my partner in
The
crime.
faithful.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you might be able to say that maybe I'm the Robin to this Bat Daddy, Stat Daddy. Greg, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? Dude, it's been a fantastic week between Comic Con and training camp and the Fan Fest and everything. It's been so fantastic. You know, of everything that's happened this week, the absolute worst thing that happened was at Fan Fest, which sucks because I was with you and we had a great time. Me, you, and Mike, man, it was a really fun time.
Yeah.
I dropped your phone, and I still feel so bad about that. I
Dude,
dropped your
don't
phone, I
even
cracked
feel
your screen. I
bad,
feel
man. Don't
so
even
bad
feel
about that.
bad. Dude,
But
it adds character to the phone.
I,
So
I
don't
hear you.
worry. It's
I
all,
still
it's
feel
all
bad about it. I
good.
think about it every night before I go to bed. So I'm
Dude,
sorry. But
no, it's
beyond that,
all
man, it's
good.
been a fantastic week. I'm ready to talk some Panthers football, and your boy might be turning the corner on Bryce Young after seeing him up close a few times and seeing some of the things he does. I'm
Yeah.
ready to talk about that. So
Yeah, man.
yeah.
He puts the ball on the money. I'm happy that you're starting to come around. We still need to see him play in pads. I understand.
Mm,
But hey, man, one foot in front of the other, one
that's right.
one step
That's
at
right.
a time.
I saw what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
So
That's what we're doing. Next up, you know him, you love him. If you get him mad, he might tell you to shut the hell up. It's Panther Pickle. Pickle, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys? I so enjoyed Saturday. Uh, the drive wasn't as long or hard as I thought it was going to be. I actually enjoyed it. The biggest complaint I have about the drive, not counting the rainstorm on the way back, is the fact that I missed two different exits in Asheville and got turned around. But I found my way around anyway. So, um, enjoyed myself down there. Got to see a bunch of people. Uh, uh, and today we're going to talk football. Got some good information, and
Fuck yeah, we are.
yep. I did hear today that I didn't get a chance to look it up, but I'm going to count you guys that somebody did. I heard today that Bryce got a little emotional, and he's hardly
Yeah,
ever emotional,
yeah, he
so I
did.
want to hear about it.
Yeah, so by the way, listen, if you haven't checked it out yet, the Charlotte Observer was nice enough to do a profile piece on your boy. Definitely check that out. It was an honor to be a part of it. But hey man, dude, the Charlotte Observer is worth it. Let me tell you, I am loving the subscription. Mike K put out a bunch of information that we're gonna be going over on today's show.
Mhm.
That is it's interesting. And yeah, Bryce had some frustrations, but he finished the day damn strong, and that's been impressive. We're gonna talk about it today.
Uh,
Next up,
Cody, my man.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Cody. The gentleman that interviewed you. I
Yes.
just read on Twitter. I don't know if you know this or not. He is now full time with the Charlotte. He's staying with the Charlotte Observer, and he's going to be
Nice.
working on the Panthers right next to Mike K.
Oh, dude,
oh man, it's awesome.
congratulations to
Yeah.
Alex,
Yep,
man.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. If I had the
yep,
soundboard right now, like Tony does, I
yep,
would. I'd be hitting the
yep.
applause button right now. Shout out to Alex, man. That's incredible. Yeah, he's a great guy. Asks great questions. Yeah, we like Alex. We're gonna have him on in the future. Shout out to Karen Choi for being a member for 8 months. Karen, we see you. Hey man, we love everybody that chooses to be a part of this C3 Panthers podcast, man. So hit that join button if you would like to.
Karen
Next up,
Troy, you don't never, ever need to shut the hell up.
yeah, you're cool, Karen. Next up, I'm going to my man, the brand ambassador, Don. These ills. Ills, it was great to meet you on Saturday, brother. You and Pickle have been doing a great job with the spaces on Twitter. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing great. I tell you what, this time last week we were getting prepared and talking about everybody getting together, and what an awesome experience that was. I know I fumbled kind of like Greg did. I fumbled on my cat call Tuesday and turned in some bad audio, but you don't have a way to go back and check what you turned in, so my fault on that.
Right.
But one of the things I said was how awesome it was to meet everyone associated with the podcast and how humble everyone is. CK, for example, he's a grown man raising a family, bro. He don't know me. He's been on this podcast like one time, I think, on Friday with me. But man, he talked to me like I was his best friend, and everybody was like that. I really enjoyed it. I think we should encourage ourselves to find ways to get together in the future, whether it's at games or whatnot. But it was just a fantastic experience. It just goes to show just how cool this podcast is, and why, if you're a part of it now, you should like the show. You should subscribe and become a C3 member. It's a fantastic family and community to be a part of, and I appreciate it. I really do, guys.
Dude, we're happy to have you, man. C3 family. We want everyone to feel like they are more than welcome to be a part of C3 Panther family, man. That's what we do. That's what we're building. Happy to have you with us as always.
Sir,
man.
D's.
Yeah, next up,
Appreciate that.
my man, Anthony Picarello. What's up, dude? Happy to have you back, brother.
Sir, happy to be here, man. Busy week in New York. Hope all y'all had fun at Spartanburg and FanFest. It's a great experience.
Yeah.
I love that the C3 boys got together. Just here to talk a little Panthers football. Training camp. Excited, man. Exciting time. The season's right around the corner. And someone in the comments said I joined the dark side, so I will gladly take the Anakin Skywalker comparison. I love Anakin Skywalker. He's my favorite fictional character of all time. And yeah, man, this is for two things quick. I know this is not Panthers related, but Greg, the Lakers signed Anthony Davis to a contract extension, so that's good. And
yeah,
I'm glad you're turning the corner on Bryce, but I knew this the whole time. So anyways, man, happy to be here. See, what'd you say, JJ?
I said, fuck basketball, man. This is C3, man.
There you go.
I mean, bro.
Yeah.
There you go.
Greg's my Lakers guy,
Yeah,
so
nobody wants to hear that basketball shit, dog. No,
yeah,
man.
I'm happy to be here, man. So ready
man,
for
happy to
another
have
good
you, bro.
show, man. Make sure to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, man. We're here every Tuesday and Friday, so
and the Rumble button. Hit that.
And the
too.
Rumble button.
Yeah,
Yep.
There you
that's
go.
it. We're also live on Rumble. Greg, I'm gonna have you monitor the Rumble for as long as you're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yep.
Yeah, if any comments come up, just let me know and we'll get them read. And there's so many incredible people in the chat. Karen Choi, Sideshow. What's up, Sideshow? Tim Stellings, who we also met Saturday. Great to meet you, man. You and your girl who you were there with. It was a great time. And of course, Paisan Muscles Marinara in the building. Check out Monster Subs and Grubs in Spartanburg, South Carolina. If you're looking to munch on some high quality sub sandwiches, brother, you can definitely do a whole lot worse, bro. Love his food. Hey, I've been saying the best cheese steak that I've had in forever, man. I can't remember the last time I had a better cheese steak than I did at Monster Subs and Grubs. Next up, my man JJ. Me and him have been battling salty ass Gamecock fans everywhere
Man,
on the internet.
Weak chicken nuggets, bro. That's their real name. So they get some jewelry, bro.
Yeah, man. The chicken nuggets, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Man, it is Friday. We are basically a month away from the season. Let's be real, that month gonna fly by like the whole off season did. And I honestly can't believe we really about to see this how everything turns out, man. And I'm just wondering how it's gonna play out, man. It's just something we invested a lot in, so it's the most excited we've ever been in a while. So
yeah. Dude,
Oh yeah,
it's been
fun,
man.
side note, Bryce may be a silent killer on the field, but he is a player off the field, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, shout out to our quarterback, man. I didn't even know he had a girlfriend, but, I mean,
Yeah, we got a
didn't
first
surprise
picture of
me.
his girlfriend today,
Now, bro.
walking him to
That adorable
practice,
face,
man.
bro. Thought he didn't
That
have-
that never surprised me. When you making the money they making, and you look like he looks, you going to have a girlfriend,
That's
Same
Absolutely.
pickle she's
or
in
at
it
least
for
a
the
lady
payday.
friend. One of
you
those.
see how fucking sick he is, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Well, I
man,
hope
but-
she enjoys watching. Well, they're
Football
watching
Oh my god.
Well, they're watching a
but,
movie. I mean, I hope she enjoys watching him study the playbook. So, I mean, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
But
sir. But hey,
Yeah.
next up, let me go to my man Daniel joining the Friday free for all once again. Daniel, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it going, guys? You know,
Good,
it's
brother. Good.
it was good meeting some of y'all. I know I met Tony and DZO Skills. I met him over there in Spartanburg. I couldn't make it to training camp, man. It's bad enough. I only live like 10 minutes away from Wofford.
Nice.
But you know, having a family and a little baby, man, it's hard to make it now.
Hey, I
You
hear
know,
you, man.
before the baby, I used to be out there at 5 o'clock in the morning waiting for the gates to open. But you know, I'm digging all this excitement from everybody. You know, it's just been so many years since we've had it, so
Well, hey,
I'll
man,
take
look,
it. You know,
that's what the C3 Panthers podcast is for. To keep you
Yeah.
informed and to keep you around Panther fans, so that way you miss nothing relating to your favorite team, man. Happy to have you, bro. One more
Yeah, I
person
appreciate
to
you.
intro. Yeah, Daniel. One more person to intro, and then we will get started with the show. C3 Panther, Billy. Billy, what's up, dude? Up, you're on mute, bro.
Oh, sorry. New to the show. I mean, I've listened to you guys for a long time. Thought I'd come on and say hey to everybody and appreciate what you do every Friday night. And looking forward to talking about these Panthers.
Yeah, man. Happy to have you, dude. Thanks for coming on. Hey, we like people that are willing to come on for the first time ever and join the discussion. It's
Yeah, man.
great having you.
Pickle and Don have been doing a great job on the Twitter Spaces.
Yeah,
Thank you
man.
very much.
We appreciate having you. Real
Yeah,
quick,
yeah.
Sean Hume with the 499 says, "Hey, bro, sorry I'm late. Be on if you no problem, Sean." Next up, let me welcome my man who I also met on Saturday. Keep pounding, keep pounding. What's up, bro?
What's going
What's up,
on,
man?
guys?
How you doing, man?
Doing great. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Yeah, dude, it was incredibly fun. Happy to have you. And next up, listen, man, this dude is a legend of the cat calls. He accompanied me and my man Greg to
Yeah.
FanFest this past Wednesday. It was a hell of a time. You already know who I'm introducing. Mike Supreme Leader. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's good, guys? How y'all feeling?
Feeling good, man. How
good,
you
Mike. How
feeling?
you been, Mike?
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm here until the baby starts crying. So yeah,
Period.
You're fine, bro.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I got about 45 minutes and we'll let somebody else on, but let's talk some football.
Yeah, man, you're good. I appreciate having you all. But listen, man, I gotta do something special first because this podcast, unlike others, is brought to you by Caldera Labs. That's right, your boys are on the come up once again. That we have brand new sponsors for the season, and I'm here to tell you about it, man. Listen, first impressions matter. There's no two ways around it. What's the first thing someone notices about you? In most cases, it's your face, and most importantly, it's your skin. If you aren't already, it's time to put your best face forward. How do you do that? By adding a skincare routine. And you know what? It's not hard. You just haven't had the right tools. Until now, clinically proven to reduce wrinkles, fine lines, and signs of aging. Caldera Lab is the leader in men's skincare and is here to save the day. Use our code C3 right there on the screen at calderalab.com to enjoy 20% off of their best products. Listen, man, I was in Spartanburg And it's no surprise your boy got some sun. Okay? Maybe a little bit too much sun. And bro, when I tell you that I have been using the base layer moisturizer, dude, it puts moisture back into my flesh. It makes my face feel smooth as a baby's behind, dude. I love it. It's been incredible for me thus far. Get 20% off with our code C3 at Caldera Labs. That's 20% off at calderalab.com by using code C3.
Cody, I've been using it for a week, man. I've been using it for a week. Look at my T-zone. Right?
Oh,
Isn't that
you
what they
look
say? Look at my T-zone. It looks great, don't it? Yeah,
Dude, you
shiny.
look incredible, man.
Moisturized. Yeah.
Everyone
I do
needs
want
to
to
get them some
mention,
Caldera Labs.
however,
Now, Cordero Labs, help a brother out. Give me some fat reducing cream.
You're funny, bro. You're funny. I don't know if they have that just yet.
Maybe
but
we
if they
call
do-
this one big wrinkle.
hey Cody, I don't know if you mentioned the merch, but I finally got my shirt in the mail after my mug, and I wanted to shout out to all the merchandise that y'all be selling. I swear to y'all, it's way more affordable than I thought it was gonna be at first.
Yeah,
So
man.
I was happy with it. Honestly, the shirt, the mug, I really love it all. Honestly, so wanted to shout that out because
FatChronicles.com. Check out our shop. Brand new shirts. Pickle was rocking one. I was rocking one. Dude, everyone's been rocking them, man. And look, we're already at capacity. I promise I'm gonna let everyone speak, filter some people in and out. But this man also bought his shirts.
Yeah, he did.
He thinks he's a model, bro. Flashing
I am.
apparel
Thinking.
all over Twitter, bro. White Chocolate Espresso. What's up, brother?
Yo, with that cream stuff, can I put it on my balls to get the wrinkles out?
It works.
I mean, no one's telling you not to.
I want them smooth as eggs.
I mean, they're yours, bro. I don't know if I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your own junk.
I appreciate it.
Kev, you need to take that trade, man.
I saw it. I haven't
Talk
looked at
about
it
smooth. You need to take that trade. That's a smooth
All right,
trade
boys,
right there.
let's jump into the show.
Looked
man.
at it, yeah, I'm gonna
Hang on, Cody.
Yeah, all right,
I want
to.
I want to shout out to our man David Newton. There was an Instagram link in the private chat. If you can click that on that. Shout out to that man who was stuck in the elevator today for 30 minutes. And shout out to the Spartanburg Fire Department because they were on Operation Rescue David Newton from a hotel elevator.
Oh, we can definitely share that. Hold up. Wow, poor David Newton got locked in an elevator, bro. Doing the.
Saved.
Yeah. Oh, they really had to come and pry him out.
Saved.
Wow.
There you go.
Yo, I've been stuck in an elevator. That's not fun.
That sucks. Yeah.
Saved.
Saved.
Shout out to David Newton, man.
And also,
Happy
Bat
days
Daddy,
out.
no.
Well, counter me.
Bro, Kevin's been trying to lowball.
You see what I'm working with? Counter me. I'm saying, let's talk. Let's talk.
The phone god stays with me.
This is not our fantasy show. We're here to talk Carolina Panthers. We got 76 people right now watching the show. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell for every single time the C3 Panthers podcast goes live. Gentlemen, we're going to start with this. We haven't had the chance to speak of it yet. The Carolina Panthers signed Dion Jones to be a linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, former Pro Bowler with the Atlanta Falcons. This opens up so many questions to me basically about Frankie Luvu and how we intend to use him in our defense, since him and Shaq were listed as our two inside linebackers. Gentlemen, I'll start with y'all. Dion Jones, what do you make of this signing?
He's a guy.
I think he's good depth. And
now, if that was today,
right now,
Kevin, you would have not said he's a guy.
I know nothing really about him, to be honest with you.
If he can play defensive end, then I think it was a good signing. But
we're gonna talk defensive end.
Well, I mean, I think I think it's a good signing. It's great depth. He's a great middle linebacker. And to be honest, where's that fit for Frankie? I think that's to be determined. I really do. I think he's a guy experience. You don't know what comes up in the future. If we go, so let's hypothetically say we go through preseason and we don't have anybody shining up at outside linebacker except for the rare occasions when we would put Frankie over there. And then all of a sudden and for whatever reason, we can't afford or let's be honest, I believe if they were going to sign a guy like Clowney, they would have already done that. I suspect when Scott Fitterer said the other day, said, yes, I'm looking for a defensive end, or yes, I'll be willing to sign more edge rushers. I think he was pretty much talking about picking one up after they got cut through the waiver wire, which we are 11th spot in the waiver wire. The waiver wire is exactly where we drafted at, and we'll stay that until I think it's week 5 or 6 of the regular season.
And see, I think the opposite. I think you're going to see a run on defensive ends now that Young got his contract.
Well, now you may be, you might be, but I just don't think that he's going to sign him until, because he's got Evero today mentioned 3 edge rushers, and he said somebody has to step up. He actually named them. Now, today we're going to find out there's a couple young guys, the undrafted guys, that are making plays in camp.
Yeah.
And as linebacker wise goes.
But
I think Clowney only signed to like almost week 1 last year. Like he was a late sign.
Dion Jones, I mean, let's be real. He was brought in to play inside linebacker.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Now it's going to be Shaq Thompson next to Deion Jones. And that's really interesting because this outside linebacker position has been such a conundrum thus far. We don't know who's going to play in that position. You know, some people were high on DJ Johnson, YGM, Marquise Haynes in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about 2 undrafted free agents that have been balling out of control. And they've been doing a lot of good things. But how did you feel about our interior linebacking core now that we have Dion Jones? Does this make us better, or like Kevin says, is this just another warm body at the moment?
I think it makes us better going through just this year. Now, the one thing I'm going to say, though, for fans who are fans of Brandon Smith, that puts him on the super hot seat. He has to come in this preseason and show them that he was worth that 4th pick they drafted. Because so far, you think of Brandon Smith, linebacker for the Panthers, you think of bust.
Well,
but the rest of it's up to him.
He hasn't been doing bad in training camp, but now that they put another name in front of him, it just looks all the harder for him to be able to crack that bubble. Let me go ahead and go to my man, the Bat Daddy, and then we'll go to Mike right after. Greg, Dion Jones, we talked about this a little bit on Tuesday, but what does this mean for our linebacking core? And by the way, like I've been tying this to Frankie Luvu. I'll just go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. I think that this means moving Frankie Luvu to more of a full-time outside linebacker position. Tell me what you think about Dion Jones, and do you agree that maybe this means that they have intentions to play Frankie Luvu as more of a pass rusher this season?
I think it does. I think Frankie Luvu is a better defensive end than YGM. To be honest with you, I think you're going to see him more on the outside edge there. But as far as assigning Dion Jones, I feel like it just verifies what I said as far as Shaq Thompson is not the guy. I think Shaq Thompson can be great if he has another great guy beside him. And I think that maybe him and Dion Jones being beside each other is a good combination. So as far as the signing of him for this team, I think it's going to work out well. If we needed depth anywhere, I think it was a linebacker, to be truly honest with you. Like, I mean, we're pretty set in a lot of positions, to be honest with you. But the only one that I can look at and not be like, okay, we have a guy here, is the linebacker core. Like, I love Shaq Thompson, but he is not the guy. He's not a number one.
Up this year, watch.
He may. If he does, I hope he does. That'd be
It's
awesome if he
the number
does.
7,
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling y'all.
That'd be awesome if he does, but he hasn't yet, and he's had quite a while. He's been a very good player, but not a phenomenal player. And I'm spoiled because I'm following Will Beeson and Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis and all the great linebackers we've had in the entire Panthers history. But that's kind of the bill you have to live up to in Carolina if you want to be a linebacker. So I think this is going to help Shaq Thompson a lot. I really do. I think this is going to make Shaq Thompson have a really great year. Having a guy beside them that can help him burden the load. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Dion Jones is extremely hit or miss, I believe, throughout his career. Okay. Don't get me wrong. You're going to see a few plays from him. He might get like 2-3 interceptions. He's done that throughout his career. Just been like opportunistic of the football sometimes because he's a fast and athletic player. But he's not necessarily the best in the run. Like I remember Cleveland traded for him last year to try and get better in the run defense, and it low-key got worse. So, he'll be hit or miss. Just an extra player, honestly.
Okay. Yeah,
but
I mean,
he got that's the negative thing about him. He got hurt last year for Cleveland, but he gets hurt quite often.
Yeah,
so, he just does.
Has a bit of an injury history. No, I have heard that about him too, and that's legitimate. Playing linebacker is a pretty unforgiving task.
Right.
Having to fill those gaps, run sideline to sideline. It's definitely tough.
Yeah.
Let me go to my man Mike, the supreme one himself. What are you thinking about Deion Jones, man? And do you think that this means something for Frankie Luvu, or are you just happier that we have another, former Pro Bowl player manning the interior linebacker?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it would mean for Frankie. Kind of like what JJ was touching on. It gives us, he's hit or miss, but it gives us like more ammunition to put on the field. And if he can line up in different spots, that helps out. Same thing with Frankie Luvu,
right.
It'd be interesting to see the different sets that they put out there. Still worried about the DN position or outside linebacker, whatever. But I mean, this helps, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it definitely helps. And again, it's like if the Panthers weren't completely trusting of Brandon Smith, then it's like you bring in a veteran. Maybe that's maybe that's what we need right now.
If they hadn't already gave Shaq his contract, I would say Shaq could be, but they did. So, but I mean, I'll let this go. Then I'll stop talking about him. But I've been waiting for Shaq Thompson for 8 years to step up. Legitimately 7. He's been in the NFL. He's been in the NFL for 8 years.
So, hey, some people are
I'm done waiting.
Bro, look at Geno Smith. Some people bloom late, bro.
And Geno Smith had one good year so far.
I'm just saying.
And I'm saying I'm done waiting.
Live.
JJ, how old were you when Shaq Thompson was drafted?
That was the year I started watching.
Let me defend JJ real quick.
I mean, Thomas Davis started.
I'm not saying he's going to be crazy or anything. I'm just saying there's still hope.
That number 7 number change. Hey, bro, he was flying around last year.
He's been playing way better in the run stuff.
He switched to that number 7 and he played one good game.
He's played relatively better.
Tough crowd.
What relative?
But by the way, we have to
what's the theory of that?
We'll rotate some people every now and again, but let me go to my newer guys on the show. Let me make sure
relatively everybody else was
their opinion. And let me go to C3 Panther Billy. What do you make of Dion Jones signing, and what do you think it might mean for Frankie Luvu going forward?
I like the signing, but I also don't like the fact that this coaching staff didn't draft Brandon Smith, and what is the future for him? And
right.
I mean, I've always liked Shaq Thompson. The question I got for y'all is, y'all think he lived up to his first round draft status?
Definitely not.
No, absolutely not.
He's such a hot and warm player because people either love him or they think that he's overrated and that he's trash.
He's solid, and that's really
good.
Like,
dude, honestly, how
Matt Rule definitely.
I mean, if he was a
help.
second round pick, would y'all say bust?
I'm not gonna say that.
Dude, you know what Shaq Thompson is to me? he's like a slice of pizza from Pizza Hut. Bro, you could eat a lot. You could eat a lot of You could eat a lot of better things than a slice of pizza from Pizza Hut. But you could damn sure eat a lot worse.
What
things
pick was
too,
he?
You know what I'm saying?
He
What
was
pick
like
was
a late 20s pick, I think, because we were a playoff
Yeah,
team.
I mean, he's all right.
We-
I mean, for a late round
He's
pick.
been a starter for 8 years, all right? He's
Yeah.
damn sure worth the pick.
Oh, come on. He ain't been no damn starter for 8 years.
What
No,
the
he
hell
wasn't.
you talking about?
No, he
been
wasn't. I
starting.
can prove it, my friend. Let me tell you
He
what
been
happened.
on the
No.
Bro, we've been
He
through
was a
coaches, GMs,
I'll
and
prove it
Shaq
to
is
you, little
still
boy.
remaining since
I'll
2015.
prove it to you, little boy.
Yeah, I remember.
Watch yourself,
Yeah.
old boy.
It has
Like,
been. I mean, you know, if you feel like he hasn't lived up to it, that's one thing. But he has been listed as the starter ever since he's started here, unless my memory fails me. I don't remember a time where he was ever benched.
he might not have been his rookie year, but he been on the team for almost a
You
decade.
can't change it now. You done said he was a starter since we got
Oh
him.
my fucking god!
But by
You're
the way, I
damn
believe
right.
he was. I believe he was the starter in 2015.
Let me ask you something.
He did take a
The
pay
point
cut.
was he's still on the team.
In fairness, in 2015, who played opposite Thomas Davis and Luke Kuechly on a regular, every down basis? Shaq Thompson or AJ Klein?
Fuck, I don't know.
Because when Luke went out, or Shaq went out, AJ Klein stepped up to the plate. That's why Shaq got thrown in. Shaq played a lot against nickel and dime against wide receivers a
Got
lot.
cooked.
And then that's why people said he couldn't cover early in his career.
Yeah, because he got cooked.
Well, do you think
It wasn't that athletic.
Jones? Do you think maybe this Dion Jones signing is because they don't necessarily feel like Shaq has the ability to play inside in a 3-4?
I feel like
I think they feel nobody can.
Well, I mean, Shaq's only done it once, and he failed that year. To be honest.
What was that, 2017, really?
Yeah,
I remember
he did
was
it one
getting
year, and
cooked
he
by
failed that
Michael
year.
Thomas.
Yeah, let me
that was the worst.
let me bounce the microphone around. Let me let my man keep pounding, joining the show. What do you think of Deion Jones signing, and what do you think it means for whoever you want to mention, be it Shaq Thompson, Frankie Luvu? The real story, in my opinion, is Frankie Luvu, because if you look at the depth chart, they had Shaq Thompson and Luvu at inside linebacker. But now this changes things. So that says to me, Luvu, they want to use him more of an outside linebacker role, which I'm not sure that I even hate that idea. But keep pounding. What do you think, man?
Oh, I didn't really know that much about Dion, to be honest, when I first heard the name. But now I think, it may just be an extra depth move, maybe an extra pass rusher for the line if you're talking about Luvu. It lets him be versatile. So I think it's interesting as far as where we could put Luvu now.
Yeah, we have options. We have legit options, and that's something we haven't had in a while. And it's a breath of fresh air that you're starting to hear undrafted free agents starting to come around and make a name for themselves and make plays. Like this is a good thing. This is not a problem that Panther fans are used to having. You know what I'm saying? Finding these diamonds in the rough.
Problem. It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's always a great problem to have. Daniel, what say you, man? Dion Jones, are you liking the signing? And your microphone is muted, by the way, if you don't know, Daniel. All right, no Daniel just yet. We will go back and forth. Who have I not called on yet? Don, get in there, man. Tell me what you think. What does this mean for our defense, linebacking core? What players does this affect most? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to look back far. Just look back to last year. We signed 2 inside linebackers that were both former All-Pros. Neither one of those guys is on the team, and neither one of them were able to make any difference last year. So I'm not 100% bought in to Jones. Who I am bought into a little more is Hill. Hill's had 3 interceptions at least so far this preseason. He's also playing inside linebacker he may be the guy. He gets more play time and rotation if he continues to make plays like this throughout training camp and into the joint practices. I think he's the one maybe to keep your eye on. But Jones is at least a solid depth piece, a proven veteran in the NFL. He does help our defense, and we'll see him in rotation. But I don't think we're going to see Jones make the All-Star or All-Pros or anything like that. He's not going to have that kind of impact on this team. But does he lend the opportunity for Luvu to get moved around a little more? Sure, absolutely. I think he does. And he also gives, Luvu a chance to get a breather too. So that all that's helpful because the guy does have the experience. He's not a bad player by any means. The guy's had well over 100 tackles several times in his career. But will he get that kind of opportunity this year in Carolina? Hard to say. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like there's going to be moving other guys around him like Shaq, like Chin, and like Luvu. That's what I think about Jones.
I do want to add on to how you said experience. I don't know how much y'all value things, but like players like Von Bell and even Shaq Thompson and now Dion Jones, they've all been players on like a team that's went to a Super Bowl. And like I don't know how much y'all necessarily care about that, but sometimes to me I think that matters. Like something like that does matter. Like this player was a starter on a championship caliber team and now has some experience and could be a veteran for our team. I don't know. I think that's pretty valuable sometimes, especially more so with Von Bell. That's really where I thought of it mostly.
Well, and like Making True Money has said, he was flying around. Like most of his injuries, like most of his decline came around not being on the field due to injuries. But when he was on the field, we're talking about a sideline to sideline linebacker. He's really fast. He knows when to shoot gaps. And I think for a team like the Panthers that for the past few years has struggled to defend the run adequately, I really think that he could be someone that really helps us a lot. And yeah, man, like I'm also, I really do think that we need to open up our minds to the idea of Frankie Luvu getting some legitimate snaps at outside linebacker and just letting him be an aggressive, fast freak of nature, dude. I really think that's the direction that they want to move.
I've got Dion Jones' stats pulled up, and just for those who don't know, he's been in the league since 2016. Okay, and his rookie year he had 108 sacks, 108 tackles. He had and now he's played inside linebacker or middle linebacker, right? Now, of those years, of I think it's 6 or 7 years, he's only had not 100 tackles, over 100 tackles twice. Last year against the Browns, he had 44 tackles and 2.5 sacks. No. In 2019 or 2018, he had 53 tackles and 1 sack. But in 21 for the Falcons, he had 137 tackles and 2 sacks.
See, now if that's the guy that we're signing, a guy that got 137 tackles, dude, I am all for it. You know what I mean? Like that's what the doctor ordered for the Panthers.
Right.
I'm loving that. Yeah, I mean, if again, I think a lot of it is about health.
Man, I really hope this defense takes a step.
Right.
Oh, I do too.
But I mean, he's 28. He's actually a year. He's about to. He was drafted a year younger. He was drafted a few years after Shaq was.
Yeah.
What breaking news do we have?
Yeah, hey, let me welcome
I don't know.
man.
I'm checking.
Hey, let me welcome my man Sean Hume into the show. Sean, what's up, brother?
Hey, how my brothers doing, man?
Doing good. How are you, man?
I'm great, bro. Great, bro. Glad to be here. Glad to be here, brother.
Happy to have you, man. What do you make of the Panthers signing Deion Jones? And
Deion Jones.
For a linebacking core. Just what are your thoughts?
To me, Deion Jones is going to be in the middle, man. There's a lot of people that are doubting the signing. Me personally, I've looked at the stats, his production and everything, and some came up. I'm sorry, but me personally, I love it, dude, because I think it's going to be in the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in the middle.
Yeah, I do too. He's
Yeah.
going to be an inside linebacker for the Panthers. That's the position.
A starter.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. Definitely going to be a starter. Is Daniel still on here? No, Daniel is not on here. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is a golden opportunity, right? Because you make a
Absolutely.
free agent move, but you're also having a bunch of undrafted free agents pop up that are really making a splash. And we're going to talk about him here in a minute. But first, I want to go to Greg. Because, Greg, I want you to describe a little bit.
Bear it up, son.
What has made you sort of start to come the other way on Bryce Young? I mean, you got to see him at practice. You got to see him at FanFest. And we have a lot of news coming out about Bryce today and how he did overall today. But you said you started to sway in the other direction. What was it that started to cause you to change your mind the opposite way?
Well, to be honest with you, man, I've watched him 2 times live in practice the last few days. And while I still want to see in a game, I want to see him take a hit. I want to see him get up from a hit and play, which is my biggest concern is his size. Man, this guy can throw the ball. This guy can really throw the ball. I mean, like, my biggest thing with Cam Newton was perfect beyond the fact that he couldn't throw a receiver open. This guy's throwing the ball 25 yards down the field on a post route, 15 yards ahead of the receiver is going to before the receiver even breaks. And he's putting the ball there,
Yeah.
and it's perfect. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to lie, man. Like,
Right
I've been
back.
watching him throw. He is by far the best quarterback we have on the team. And if he can play the way, put the ball in spots the way he is, that I've seen him in practice, preseason, and in this, or not preseason, but the training camp and this FanFest, man, we might have something really big in the future here. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I said that if I saw it and I liked it, I would agree with it, and I do. I want to see him in a game get hit and get up, you know, because that's my biggest thing now. Now I know for a fact that he can put the ball where it needs to be. He is the best quarterback on our team, hands down. Like, no question at all. I just need to see him in a game, get hit, then get back up and do it. Like, he's amazing from what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Go ahead, JJ.
Yeah.
You came a long way from comparing him to Jamarcus Russell, Greg.
Well,
Once
again, there has to be something behind that with Jamarcus Russell. But yes, I agree.
I thought it was going to take longer. I'm not going to lie, man. I was worried about you.
Hey,
and you went from baby steps to you want to jump 2 steps on the ladder, bro. You know what? Drink the whole gallon of Kool-Aid, fam. Just
I hear you. Look, I want this to work. I really want this to work. You guys have no idea how bad
we all do.
The Carolina Panthers to have that answer. Because look, we can have the answer at defensive end, left tackle, and quarterback, all young and hungry this year. That is the 3 most important positions in football. And we can have all 3 in a really good spot this year. I'm excited. I want this to work out. Like I said, I still want to see him get hit. I want to see him because while I've seen great throws in practice and training camp and everything else, this is not full game speed. I'm sorry. Everybody's not playing the way they would in a real game.
Right. No doubt.
So I still need to see that. But based on what I've seen, this guy's got what it takes to get it done. As long as he can stay upright and not be injured, he definitely has the know-how and like I've seen him read defenses and go through his progressions. He has a quick release. It's beautiful. It's like I said that the guy's my size and I could do the same thing he does as far as throwing the ball. I can throw the ball 30 yards and hit a receiver, but not like he does.
Yeah.
Not like he does. Like, I see the ball come out of his hands, I'm like, holy shit, it's a good ball.
Go ahead, pick up that one.
Y'all know we signed another corner. We signed another corner. We signed a corner named Mac McCain, rather. He's former Eagles and Broncos corner after a post-practice tryout at Wofford. and we've waived one of our rookie corners.
We have a rookie corner?
But one of them undrafted rookie corners.
Undrafted.
Koby Richardson.
Yeah.
Kobe.
We've waived
Richardson.
Koby Richardson.
As long as it's
I didn't even know he was on the
right,
team.
that's the name.
Yeah,
people
Koby
want.
Richardson. Yeah, he's
For
a
real?
defensive back. He was one of the undrafted guys a lot of folks had a lot of high hopes for.
Man,
But,
Tomorrow off-season talk right there, Pickle. Not gonna lie.
well, dude, that's what season it is right now. It's off season.
yeah. But
Shazam!
hey,
Man, we are fucking
Hey,
You're just smoking there on well, just one after another there, feller.
but so
Who we
when it
smoking
comes
on?
to Bryce.
Me,
Uh,
probably.
So listen, Bryce Young, after throwing an interception in each of the past 5 workouts, today he had a stellar 7th practice. And by the way, I'm gonna get bits and pieces of this from Mike K's article in the Charlotte Observer. Support the Observer, dude. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Everything that they do. I mean, they're
No.
putting out a lot of in-depth stuff. Shut up, Kevin. Freaking Gamecock.
I'm not paying $1 to read the newspaper.
Shut up, man.
Me?
Now you're sitting in the background. Look at you, all stupid.
I'm sorry.
Paying $1 to read the paper is cheaper. Where the hell you getting a paper for $1 at?
Yeah, right. But so all right, let me read. a
You're
little
right.
bit of this. And then if Kevin's
Paper's like
not
$3.
acting up, I'll bring him back.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, is
yeah.
anyone else a little more excited for DJ Chark
Yeah,
going into
check
the
Kevin
season?
out. That's cool as shit. All right, go
All
ahead.
right, so
Sorry.
let me read a little bit of this article. After throwing an interception in each of the past 5 workouts, rookie quarterback Bryce Young put together a stellar 7th practice at training camp without a pick on Friday at Wofford College. Young was able to avoid a turnover in team drills despite constant pressure from the defense. Right tackle Taylor Moton had the day off today. He watched from the sideline as his replacements were constantly one-upped in 11-on-11 drills. So, Pickle, you know what that means. That's Cam Irving, Michael Jordan, getting
Yep.
beat to
Yep.
hell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, there's another clip in the private chat. It's actually a clip from training camp that shows you Cam Irving, of course, getting beat. That's what he does.
yeah, for sure.
How dare
Yeah,
you, sir?
and but the Panthers today, or Steve Smith on his podcast this week, was saying that there's two.
Hold
There's
on a
two.
minute, Pickle,
All right, go ahead. My bad.
I'm gonna get to those. I'm gonna show those.
Oh, you got.
videos
You
later.
got. All right, you're
Yeah,
cool.
but I can't keep your Bryce centered for the moment.
Yeah.
There was non-stop pressure on Bryce
Right.
today, and one of the things that we have said about him is his ability from inside of the pocket is really just incredible. But the non-stop pressure started with the Brian Burns would-be sack in the first set of drills that carried over into red zone work with the pair of under-the-radar pass rushers nearly getting home in non-contact practice. However, they go on to say that Young shines despite the constant pressure, that he looked like a veteran quarterback on Friday. He made several impressive tight window throws in 11-on-11 and 7-on-7 drills, looking as poised as he had all camp. Young fits passes where they needed to go with authority as he targeted a plethora of different weapons. I'll read these last 2 paragraphs and then we'll move on. The targets have been spread out and plentiful for the likes of Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, Jonathan Mingo, Terrace Marshall, Miles Sanders, and how about this? Chuba Hubbard. Also seeing a lot of passes.
Yep.
They
Chuba.
also go on to mention Kev's boy, Raheem Blackshear, LaVisca Chenault, Hayden Hurst, Ian Thomas, and Tommy Tremble. The last one, during 11-on-11 work, Young, who was sacked 4 times during 3 series, completed 6 of 8 passes, 75%. He targeted 7 different receivers within those 8 passes, and only tight end Ian Thomas was targeting twice. His 2 misfires were throws to Marshall and Trimble. So this is a trend now, boys. Our quarterback is being compared to Joe Burrow due to his level of comparison.
Hey, yo,
That's
Cody.
pretty damn cool, right?
Cody.
Yes, sir. What's up, Justin?
So I'm looking at chat over here, and there's like 8 people saying that somebody's fan is going crazy.
Is it mine?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There's like
I
8
do
or
hear
9.
Hold on.
There's like 8 or
Hold
9
on.
people that said something about it. I figured I'd say something.
Bro, let me.
My mic is tripping also. Let me make sure that I'm on the right.
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah, mine is super low.
Yeah, I think it was yours.
There you go. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Is that a little bit better?
I'm sorry.
Can y'all hear me good now?
No, you're good. It's better now.
Damn,
Thank
y'all
you.
should have said.
Sorry.
I would have been
No,
turned.
I was waiting. I just seen the chat was blowing up about it, so I figured I'd say something.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry, guys.
No,
Hey,
no,
man,
it wasn't you, Sean. It was my microphone.
happens,
My
man.
microphone was.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So, what do y'all think, man? Like Bryce continues to impress, and continues to do big things inside this offense.
Hey, he's the first rookie jersey I bought, so if that says anything.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was actually out there, and
That means a lot.
I'm pretty accurate.
I spent $200 on that motherfucker. You better be good.
Go ahead, keep pounding.
I was actually out there today, and I can confirm that sounds really accurate. The thing that impressed me the most was the 2-minute drill, the hurry up offense 2-minute drill. He did not miss a single pass, and the offensive line matched it. You know, and that's what impressed me was the first time they really run that drill. This training camp so far to that degree, it seemed like they were just in sync all the way down the field, and it was beautiful to watch.
Yeah, dude.
Who was the left tackle? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Who was the right tackle when they were running that drill?
I believe it was Cam Irving.
And I've had my reservations about that right tackle spot, you know, with Cameron Irving and Michael Jordan. And I was like, we got to do something there.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. So I'm at capacity. I want to filter some people in. If I put you in the background, you're fine. Just stay there. I will get you back in the show. But I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to say what's up and say their thoughts. Next up, my guy, Jay Stubbs. Jay, what's up, bro?
Man, when I first got in here, man, I thought somebody was in a tornado or something, bro. That wind was crazy.
Was that my microphone? I don't have any.
I think it was your microphone and Homeboy's fan. It was like a
it was his fan.
It was like an Adam 22 situation. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, from now on, whenever there's any problem with the volume, I can't do nothing unless I know. So y'all let your boy know, and I'll do what I can to fix it.
What did I miss today? I've been out the loop, man. I've been working all day.
You're good, man. What do you make of the Dion Jones signing?
Man, I like it, man.
I like that.
I think it's a good sign. I mean, I'm never gonna complain about a linebacker ever.
Right.
I'm excited. I like that. I like that signing. So
we don't really have many good ones.
We're gonna have 4 linebackers out there at one time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Burns, Shaq Thompson, Dion Jones.
We still know how Brian Burns is going to be as a linebacker.
And Luvu, right? Frankie's
yeah,
that's
that's what I've been saying, man. That
Bruh, that's nasty.
Yeah,
that's low key a nasty group of fucking. That's nasty.
I mean, if we're being honest, like Frankie Luvu should have won us like 4 games last year, but
Frankie Luvu is probably one of the most slept on players we got. Honestly, like other teams they don't even know who the fuck this dude is, but they're about to find out.
Hey, I would even say, I know that Pickle and these ill skills talked about this in their Twitter space. Frankie Luvu might be more important to this defense than Jeremy Chin. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, I'll say this. Yeah, honestly, he showed up and wrecked shit. I mean, yeah, Jeremy Chin showed up and put in work too, but at the same time, like he had big plays, like big splash plays, and then got quiet. And then big splash plays, and then got quiet. But Luvu, that motherfucker's been loud since he got here.
And training camp, what has Chin? Has he been lined up as a safety still, or
No. Chin plays. He lines up at a nickel back. He lines up at as a
Pickle. I want him as close to the line of scrimmage as humanly possible.
He plays nickel, like the nickel backer. He plays him like a big nickel. He's been lining up in nickel, a little bit of dime. He lines up as in their dime formation. He lines up as like their linebacker in a dime.
I think he'll have his best season.
He's to be honest, he's not really a full-time starter anymore.
He is not a safety, that's for damn sure. I love the guy, but damn.
He's not. And
a lot of people have been saying that for a while.
I personally believe that he's a 4-3 outside linebacker that lines up in like a Tampa 2 style defense. That's my opinion. But at the same time, we don't run that here. So, the other day, me and Deez we were doing a Twitter space, and our question was, if you can only sign one, would you sign Frankie Luvu or Jeremy Chin?
Luvu. Sorry. Luvu. I'm going with Luvu.
Frankie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Frankie, bro.
I gotta see Chin play linebacker this year, bro. I mean,
no disrespecting Jeremy Chin, I like him, but like I said, dude, fucking Luvu showed up. And
I don't know how. I don't know if they really have a plan to put Jeremy Chin at linebacker.
No, they don't. Right. They don't now, Cody. But
not signing a new one.
They will.
All I know is Frankie showed up, and that motherfucker had me like.
Daddy, chill.
But
the
is
that a soundboard? I was like, yo, what the fuck? No, that was funny. But hey, so let me go to my man Greg. Greg's getting ready to jump off here. Greg, your final thoughts for the pod, and just anything else you want to get out?
What's up, Jake?
You know what? Final thoughts. I will say, everybody knows my thoughts on Bryce Young, and I'm still not 100% on the train, but I have hope for the future.
Man, you better jump on that.
Based on what I've seen, based on what I've seen, I'm jumping on that train very soon. I just want to see him play some games. But yeah, save me a seat because I have a pretty good feeling I'm going to be there. Based on what I've seen, but this guy, this guy is hitting some passes that are amazing. Like I saw a few passes sitting next to Cody and Mike, just in the Fan Fest where we were sitting almost like a Madden view, but the opposite direction, so they're coming towards us. And I see these plays developing and opening up, and I see Bryce Young going through his progressions and hitting these guys. Not just a great pass, like in
anticipation.
Stride. Not every pass is perfect, and I don't expect every pass to be perfect. But man, this guy, I think that if he can stay upright in the NFL, which is the big question for me now, and if he answers that, I'm good. He's going to be one of the best, and I'm excited for the future with Bryce Young.
Yes, sir.
Beyond that, man, I'd say the best thing about training camp and FanFest is just meeting Mike and and fans and see Cody. How many people do we see? What was it, 7? We counted.
Dude, I think the final number was like 7 or 8 people.
It was close to it. Yeah, called us out for C3 Panthers Podcast and came over to say hey to us. So that was really cool.
Dude, it was incredible.
It's been amazing, and those things are great. And I think we have a really good season coming forward. I am about to put some money down that we win the division. I don't know what the odds are right now.
Oh, you did it, baby!
But I'm about to put some money down right now.
Jay's
we win the division.
Great.
Yeah.
And, you better hurry though, Greg, because the more and more I hear, the media is really starting to hype the Panthers up more and more and more to the point that we might not be the underdog.
Yeah.
That a lot of us think that we are. They're kind of expecting the Panthers to be good in this wide open NFC South this year.
I think Vegas has a 7.5 or maybe 6.5. I can't remember. It was either 7.5 or 6.5.
It's not bad. Yeah, I can still make a little money doing that. So not a ton. But...
Yeah.
Well, right, I appreciate y'all having me on.
You doing squirrels?
You gonna take the over after week 1?
No, I'm sorry.
You gonna take the over after you see Bryce play week 1?
I very well might, and I hope I do. Oh my gosh, I hope so bad, y'all. Like I said, I'm a humble guy. Like if I'm wrong about this, I have no problem saying I'm wrong. I hope so bad that I'm wrong. I want this question to be answered in Carolina as who is our guy. Like I haven't had that since Cam.
We got to do it for DJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want this to be the guy. I really do.
I have underwear.
Hey, just as you're
I have
leaving,
underwear.
just as you're leaving, G baby.
Should I have underwear on, man?
What?
Bro,
G baby's so mad. Cody. Hey, go ahead, G baby. Tell Cody how mad you are that he's got Ridley now.
I don't even know if he can hear me right now. I just heard something about underwear.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here though. Seriously. I appreciate it. Everything. We're not doing squirrels tonight. We normally do. I do a Geek Chasing Squirrels Across the Multiverse, my show on Fridays, usually at 9 p.m. My daughter is in the last couple of weeks of getting her license, so I've got to get her to and from work.
No
we
problem.
had a co-host have a baby in the last week. We've had another one being very busy at work, so we're taking a break for a few weeks. But keep up with the shows. We're coming back in a few weeks to be on, Geek Chasing Squirrels.
Ahsoka.
Beyond that, man. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm definitely going to be there for Ahsoka. Hell yeah.
I saw the trailer
yeah.
today for
looks so
Ahsoka.
good,
That
doesn't
was
it?
pretty dope.
They got a new one?
If you haven't read the
Yeah.
Thrawn books, you're robbing yourself of great content for this series. Just so you know. So
Heir to the Empire, my boy.
Heir to the Empire. Read it, please. Yes. I'm getting out of here later, y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, peace and love, Greg.
Peace.
All right, let me welcome back G baby.
That
And,
fucking pussy, bruh. Stay your ass on, bruh.
Bro, he gonna be all over Bryce Young after week 1, G baby.
That fucking pussy. I can't believe y'all let him just go ramble off on fucking Bryce. Now he's sucking his dick now, bruh.
Bro,
Y'all just gonna sit here and just let him do that?
You mad because I traded him Stephon Diggs. That's what you're mad at.
Oh, bro, I don't give a fuck. That's your move, bro. I can't believe you did that, but that's on you, bro.
Hey, Cody.
I mean, I got my man Calvin Ridley. So,
Bro, you're tripping. Cody just traded away Stephon Diggs and DeAndre Hopkins for a running back that don't even have a team right now.
No, boy.
Damn, Cody.
No. Just see how G Baby's dirty as fuck, lives out all the contacts. Bro, I got.
I'm just being honest, Cody. You just gave away Stephon Diggs and D Hop, bro.
Dude, I got Calvin.
I'm gonna trade it.
I got Mike Gesicki. I got
Mike Gesicki, Dalvin Cook. Come on,
Have you ever
bro.
won fantasy before?
Alvin Ridley.
For Calvin Ridley.
Bro, Calvin
And some
Ridley's about
draft
to be a
picks.
Damn superstar this year.
I got
I don't
Cody's
know what
second
you
round pick, so
talking
I
about.
appreciate him tanking.
That's
Ain't nobody
better than that, Cody.
Fantasy football.
Cody's been putting in work for weeks.
Bro.
Who is the superstar? Stephon Diggs and DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm taking Stephon Diggs for sure.
Bro, you
Wait till you see all
Cody,
the
and this is the
alcohol
thing,
that
y'all.
goes
Cody's
on.
been putting in work with these trades for 3 weeks to a month, been killing everybody for it to all just end like that.
And y'all
Look. The bat dad, you heard you talking shit.
Yeah, bring your ass back up here, bro.
Encore.
Yes. Hey, hold on, bro.
Aw, shit.
Gee,
You got scary,
1v1
bro.
them boys, my boy.
Let me see, so you can see my motherfucking face, bro.
Talk to him, bro.
Go.
We need that double.
Oh, shit.
You put him in the background.
Hey,
You put him in the background.
Oh, shit. Pull back up with the 40.
Get his bald head ass. Oh my god.
Greg, give him some
That boy
party
look
shots
like a
before you
milk
go,
dud.
Yo, Greg, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Am I on? Oh, yeah.
give
Okay,
G-Baby
you put
some
me back on.
party
Hey,
shots.
G Baby, real quick. G Baby, you so mad. Look, y'all don't even know. G Baby,
What am I? Hold on, Greg. Tell me how I'm mad.
G Baby,
Tell me how. What makes me mad,
Let
bro?
me talk. I'll tell you. Let me talk. G Baby been sending me trades for Calvin Ridley every day, like 3 times a day, for like.
But for nothing though. I've been trying to get Calvin Ridley for dirt cheap.
Look, he tried.
You over here finesse the shit out of Cody. Cody, I can't believe you made that shit.
He tried to clown me. He tried to clown me because he got Stephon Diggs, right? He tried to clown me with Stephon Diggs. Now I got Stephon Diggs, and he ain't got Calvin Ridley.
I don't need Ridley. Go look at the squad, Greg.
That's all I'm saying.
Greg, you're too scared. You don't want to put 200 down, bro.
How you like that?
Greg got a vagina, bro. Greg got a vagina. He been talking shit, but he don't want to put the money down. Go open up your ass, bro.
That's because you don't pay up.
Go open up your ass, Greg.
Yeah, he said
You ain't trying to put the money down.
Why Taco said you don't pay up, G?
Oh,
Yeah, he went mute after that.
You ain't trying to put the money down. You ain't trying to put the money down, Greg. Put the 200 down on the app, Greg. Put the 200 down on the app. I'm ready to add it right now, Gregory. Gregory, put the money down on the app right now, bro. Yeah, you ain't about it, Greg.
He's like, you put a wild bet down.
You ain't got a dick and balls, bro. You ain't got no balls, bro. I thought you had one. You ain't got none.
Bro, dude, you're wild, bro.
Greg is transgendered.
Greg, Gregory, you ain't ready to put that money down, bro. Let me know when you're ready, bro.
You may be scared.
Let me know when you're ready, Greg.
No, Pickle's right.
I'm gonna play this tomorrow, my boy.
Greg, appreciate you, brother. So that you get some parting shots.
And money, baby. Don't forget that shit.
It's all fun, man. We just talking shit.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, if
Do you
don't
also
know
have
what we do
a
at the
sponsor
free-for-all,
from Manscaped?
now you do, man. This is what we do at the C3 Friday Free For All. Hey, Sean, I saw you in the background. I didn't mean to have you drop off. I just have to get people in and out of here. But hey man, I want to talk about Kevin Kwanu, because it seems like every practice there is a report of him getting beaten badly at least once.
Cody, it's that speed rush. I've been saying that for 2 years. He cannot beat that speed rush, bro. It's crazy. It's that wide speed. He just cannot get to the corner quick enough.
Yeah. Him and Brian Burns were getting into fights with one another the other day.
Well, I wouldn't fight a Kwanu. That's what
Steve Smith.
I saw him up
bragged
close,
up
bro.
real big about him. It said
That man's a beast.
in Steve Smith podcast. Steve Smith said that his quote was that when you watch practice and you see people, you see defensive making interceptions or you see defensive playing good. Basically, it's where these guys have took each other on all training camp, and the offense runs basically the same set of 5 plays or 6 plays all practice, all training camp. And to the most part is the defensive guys, hey, they get paid too. After a while, they just learn where the wide receivers are going. They learn who's going to do what. If you talk about offensive linemen, you think about it, after a while, Jordan Gross used to go head on with Julius Peppers all the time. And Jordan Gross said multiple times in training camp, I'd get beat left and right, but that's because Julius Peppers knew me as good as I knew him. And he was by far more talented than I was.
Pickle, his first year, his story about Peppers just destroying him is some of the funniest content I ever heard, man. He's like, he's literally picking him up and just throwing him like a child.
Yeah. So I mean, I like Ike Ekwonu, and I think he's grown a lot in the last year as an offensive lineman. I think he'll get better, but a lot of these big guys have trouble with speed rushers. They just do. That's why they call them speed rushers. But like today, the main issue today was Cam Irving. But if you go back to an article in the Charlotte Observer, like you were talking about, Cody, they said that you got it. Corbett's still out. Chandler Zavala's getting better. He's at practice now, but he's still out. So you take 2 guys away. Imagine if everybody was healthy. They could swing Cade Mays out to right tackle and see how he works.
I've seen Cam Irvin block his own guard before. That shit blew my mind, bro.
Yes. I would not have,
ideal.
My own personal opinion, and if you follow me enough here, you know this, I would not have re-signed Cam Irving or Michael Jordan under any circumstances. I believe it doesn't matter the situation. They would not have worn another Panther uniform unless they showed up as fans.
But let me ask y'all this. Right? So the story of today's practice is that our defense would have had 5 would-be sacks on Bryce Young. And man, dude, this defense if you've been following training camp, and I was there Thursday, I was there Saturday, I was at FanFest. This defense is far more aggressive than I feel even we thought that it was going to be. I mean, they are constantly getting pressure in the backfield. Now, I'm going to name some players in a minute that have really been contributing to that. But do you think that it's just because we're kind of, there's no Austin Corbett, Taylor Moton wasn't in on the plays? Like, it's just kind of a byproduct of our offensive line, the best guys not being there on the field? Or do you think that this defense is showing you that they're going to be able to surprise people this season? Let's go with Don first. What's up, Don?
Yeah. So even Bucky Brooks came out this week not only saying that we could win the NFC South, but we might have a top 5 defense. And if not a top 5 defense this season, then a top 10. Along with that, me and Pickle have been saying for weeks that we're just thin at tackle. If we have an injury at tackle, Moton or Icky goes down, I mean, it could completely derail our season. Like, we just don't have any depth there. Like, we could hope maybe Brady Christensen can step in, but what if Corbett isn't back and he's starting at guard? He can't start in 2 spots. There's just nobody else there in case, like you were mentioning, Zavala gets better soon and emerges as a guard. That way, Brady Christensen could move out to tackle. But as of right now, it's just Cam Urban, man. He's maybe a serviceable backup at best.
Yeah,
so yeah,
it doesn't even feel like serviceable at this point. But you're right, the tackle depth is not as strong as the interior O-line depth. We have some pieces on the interior, and we're at tackle. Yeah, we're kind of struggling, man. But the guy that I want to highlight today, and this is a name that I feel that you all need to remember. Okay, we're talking today about Iku Leota. During Friday's session, the argument could be made. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. Don't need to know this name. The argument could be made that the Panthers defense produced at least 5 sacks. 2 of those sacks were produced by undrafted rookie Iku Leota, who thrived this week with Marquise Haynes back on the sideline. After producing 3 pressures during FanFest, Leota took advantage of his extra reps, including a look with the first team defense. So they're giving him reps with the ones right now, y'all. In 11-on-11 red zone drills, Leota showed off burst, blasting past left tackle Ikem Ekwonu. Later on, Leota got to Young again from the opposite side with Moton sidelined. In between 2 would-be sacks, Leota also got a clear pressure on backup quarterback Andy Dalton after the defender blew up fellow rookie Ricky Lee. Leota, an Asheville native, is becoming hard to ignore, especially as the Panthers look for pass rushing help with the propositional market drying up. No one is going to mistake Leota for Yannick Ngakoue, who signed with the Bears, but there's clearly something from the Auburn alum. Now, he would go on to say that both him and Koby Jones have outperformed 3rd-round pick DJ Johnson. Or 4th-round pick? Yeah, 4th-round pick DJ Johnson. 3rd or 4th, one of them, brain fart. But anyway, are y'all, are you happy that the Panthers finally have some undrafted names popping up, or are you disappointed that our 3rd-round pick and DJ Johnson?
Y'all will fall in love with any player that wears a Panthers jersey, G. That don't mean shit to me, bro.
I'm so tired.
A player balling out.
I'm so tired. Cody, this is no slight to anybody or whatever, but this is why I know it sounds like a bad fan, but I just never, for the past 5-6 years, I do not get into the camp hype, bro. I've heard that so many times. I mean, Dwayne Jarrett's killing it all year, all summer. He's killing it, and it's just like I got to see it on the field, man. But I hope, because we need some pass rush help for sure. But we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just reporting what's being reported, right? Gee, I'm not falling in love, bro. I'm just saying, as of right now, the words from training camp is that this Leota dude He's looking really good. He was a defensive end out of Auburn, and apparently injuries are what hampered him from being, one of a guy that went picked in the draft. That got picked. That didn't happen for him, but he's producing now. And again, I think that leads to this discussion that outside linebacker, the Panthers have no idea what they have. I mean, straight up, we have no idea.
Bro, what the fuck we talking about? We got plenty, bro.
At outside linebacker?
Bro, come on, man. We're at a 3-4 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we realize that our two middle inside linebackers are Shaq and Dion Jones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys rave about Brian Burks. He's an outside linebacker now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you guys got Frankie Luvu, who's an outside linebacker, right?
No, technically he's an inside linebacker.
It's looking that way. I mean, I think that's what they're going to do now that they signed Dion Jones.
Cody said yes 4 times. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I did.
So, I'm sick of hearing about the defense, bro. Y'all keep telling me, bro, our defense is going to be just fine, bro.
If I'm being honest, I think this defense will be good this year.
Can we stop the run? That's the magic question.
Man, Shaq Thompson gonna be stopping that run this year. All right, watch out. But anyway,
I'll be watching.
Injury now,
Very closely.
He's struggling. I'm a little concerned about the O-line. I need to see it again. All right, we talk about seeing it on the football field. Man, as a Panthers,
bro, I think y'all sleeping on our defense, dog.
Exactly. I think the defense will be good.
And this is my thing. I think Shy Tuttle is going to be a lot better than people give him credit for. I think Shy Tuttle is going to be better than Derek Brown this year, bro. That's just me.
I don't know about better, but I think Shy Tuttle is a very underrated free agent signing.
I will tell you right now, Shy Tuttle will have better stats than Derek Brown this year, bro. And the only reason that will be for is because Derek Brown will be getting double teamed, bro. I'm telling you, dog. Shy Tuttle is very slept on, bro.
You see, I agree with
think
y'all.
Shy Tuttle's there to take the double team.
Wait, hold on, time out. Let me welcome KPM. KPM, my bad, bro. Welcome to the Friday Free for All. Happy to have you back, brother. Yeah, jump in on the conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not really concerned about the defense right now, but the only thing I'm really concerned about is just the depth at cornerback. We got the talent there, but over the past couple years, we've just been kind of snake bitten with injuries. So we just need that depth, and that's the biggest question we have this year.
Can I ask you guys something, bro? Because I'm so fucking sick of hearing about this cornerback position, bro. There's injuries that happen to every fucking team, bro. Every team, bro. This is a new year. This is a new season, new beginning, bro. Everyone is healthy right now. I'm sick of hearing about the injuries. You guys talk about these injuries so much that y'all are almost damn near talking this shit into fucking existence, bro. I don't want to hear about the injuries, bro. Let these motherfuckers stay healthy. JC Horn's healthy. Dante's healthy. CJ Henderson's fucking healthy. Von Bell is healthy. Jeremy Chin is healthy. Eric Rowe is healthy. Jamie Robinson is healthy, bro. Everyone is healthy.
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing I heard about him say about JC Horn.
Ever, bro.
Yeah, that might have been the nicest thing I've ever said about JC Horn.
Yeah, G-Baby, I got a question, bro. So you was talking about how, you think everybody's sleeping on our defense, right? Well, with that being said, if the defense is, getting through off our offensive line, but not all the time, don't that mean our offensive line is at least good? If our defense is going to be top 5, our offense has got to be decent if they're holding them back and giving Bryce at least slight opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line can't be fucking completely bad if they're somewhat slowing down these beasts on our defense. You know what I'm saying? I think they've done decent.
I mean,
personally,
all bets are off.
I'm just saying everybody's questioning the O-line, and then they're questioning the linebackers, and then I think, dude, this is the best fucking all-around team we've had in years.
Thank you, bruh.
All around.
Thank you,
at every fucking position, even missing Kuechly, even missing fucking McCaffrey, even missing DJ Moore. We're better all around instead of just stacked in certain spots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey,
I mean, like that
I'm
may be. Nah, you
Go
got
ahead,
that, Cody. My fault.
No, I was gonna say I don't blame anyone for feeling that way, man. It is just training camp, and that's why we're happy that in a couple of days here we got the New York Jets coming to town. Like that's gonna be a real test based on what we can do, man. Aaron Rodgers versus our corners, or interior O line versus.
Nah, man, fuck that. I want to see Garrett Wilson versus J.C. Horn, bro.
I want to see Bryce. I want to see Bryce.
Y'all think any of them play for the Jets?
I'm trying to see who even gets open.
I don't think any of them play, bro.
Secondary.
No,
I'm trying to see Jones get an interception and Burns get a sack. That's what I want to see.
Jay, so it's not in the preseason game, but during practice, yeah, they're gonna go against each other. That's more what I'm excited to look at.
That shit was so funny last year. Matt Rule out there getting out coached.
Hey, G baby, don't be surprised when that Buckeye give that South Carolina chicken nugget the work though.
You already know, bro. I won't be surprised on that at all.
All right, let's not start college football.
I saw some.
What are you talking about?
Skills.
Compared to Clemson.
He's those skills. Let me ask you a question. What part of this conversation did we question the starting offensive line?
Oh, I did a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, because I was gonna say most people to today's show were talking about backups, talking about depth, not starters. So
no, the whole offseason I've been worried about quarterback.
As far as starting, we probably got no. I'm not going to say probably. I'm going to guarantee it. I'm going to guarantee starting offensive line. We have the best starting offensive line in the entire NFC South.
Damn, let's go.
In second place.
Let's go, Pickle.
Let's go.
We got the best team. What you mean?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Sean, did you
fuck
agree
you
with
mean,
that?
boy?
I think we got the best offensive line in the NFC South.
But we got the best whole team. What you mean?
Yeah.
But I am faithful in that, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah.
We going 6-0 in the NFC South. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. If anybody has something to say about it,
that's tough to do, but
hey, bro, I'm never gonna.
I got us getting 13, so I agree.
They win 4 division games and beat.
Dude, I seen a Vikings fan put us at 13-4, bro. Swear to God, a Vikings fan.
I got us at 13 wins, bro.
Hey, real quick, if I put you in the background, I'm not kicking you out. I'm just making room for someone else to come in.
If you put me in the background, I'm out, bro. That's the third time, man. I'm sorry, bro.
I just put you in the background. You're still in, Sean. Let me.
That's the third time, bro. Look. I got a lot to say. I'm sorry, bro. I got a lot to say. I'm like G-Baby right now, boy. I got a lot to fucking say. God damn it. I love you, boys, bro. I love you, boys. I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing.
Good. Let me shout out to Anthony real quick. Anthony, what's up, dude?
What's up, boys? Can y'all hear me?
Pardon me. This is G-Baby's dad.
That boy looking like a backfire, boy, with that close up.
I'm whipping his ass in fantasy this year. What's up?
Giggity.
All right.
Where are you at?
Oh, hey, I ain't even gonna lie. That was another thing coming into this season. I was honestly concerned about, or not concerned about, but I guess open to J.C. Horn being up to the challenge. I feel like we play a lot more wide receivers this season. Like a lot better wide receivers.
It don't matter if you don't play the man coverage, though.
Like, I want to see how well J.C. Horn does against some better. Like, last year, I felt like the two best was T. Higgins and DK Metcalf. But this year, it's like Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson. He didn't play either of the Buccaneers games last year. So, and we played DJ Moore again, so that's going to mean something. You know, I'm just saying, you know,
That's a good point,
I
bro.
don't doubt
That's a good
him.
point.
I love.
He had a mod St. Brown last year, didn't he? He played up against him.
Yeah, but it ain't
He looks
Jason.
kinda-
Great job on him.
He looks a little quicker, dude.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
he's
Oh, I
moving
love
around
JC.
Guarding
incredible
JJ a
right
whole
now.
different kind of play.
He looks a
And,
little.
Bro, I have
and
been,
Kevin.
That's
I have
fluid.
been saying for a while,
He is
for a
big
long
up front
time.
too.
Dude,
He is
Dude,
he's a fucking beast, bro.
if JC Horn can stay healthy,
If this man puts it together.
this dude is a nightmare shut down corner, bro.
I wasn't expecting him to be that big.
Bro, stop saying that fucking shit, bro.
No,
But
I'm not about to, G, and you ain't fucking stopping me.
No,
either.
bro, I'm not gonna let you do that shit, bro.
Can't stop,
Shut
won't stop.
down corner.
I'm gonna say
God,
if
bro.
he puts it together, I'm gonna,
baby. He
I will
is,
say this though. We saw
You-
how we saw without him. I mean, Mike Evans destroyed us, bro. It was
Bro, Cody, can I ask you something,
That was
bro?
without JC Horn, though, J-Sub.
When he
that's
was
what
on the
that's
field,
what
he
I'm
was
saying, Cody. I'm saying like look at
Yeah,
how bad we were
you're
without him.
Right.
Jay Stubbs, you right. When C.J. Henderson started, we got whipped
Bro.
like a dirty mop.
We got ran through like a
Exactly.
prom night, my boy.
Like Adam
Exactly.
22's girlfriend.
C.J. Henderson was like diarrhea to a fat man. It just got ugly.
Oh God.
Can like this season, going into this season, can we just say JC? Can we just be like, all right, we want JC Horn to finish the season? Do we gotta do this whole shutdown nightmare fuck shit, bro, that we do every fucking off-season training camp, bro? Why can't he just finish the fucking season, bro? Why is he gotta be this shutdown
Listen,
all-world fucking talent, dog?
He broke his hand.
But he is.
Oh my
He
God.
is.
Dante though.
You guys made me fucking sick, bro. You guys, man, really made me fucking
He is, bro.
Throw up on yourself.
Oh.
The other minute you just said, hold up. The other minute you just said,
Shut the hell up.
yeah, bro, listen.
Shut the hell up.
Listen. Let me say something real quick. G-Baby, you
Y'all
just
funny,
mentioned that we were speaking into existence with the amount of times that we mentioned wanting our players to stay healthy and not be injured. How are you not doing the same thing to JC Horn? Like, you're damn near wishing it on him at this point.
Bro, I just said, let's just see if he can finish the season, bro. I just want him to have a healthy season, bro. I don't need him to be locked down, bro. I just need him to be on the field.
He's a top 10 pick. Why don't you need him to be locked down?
I just need him to be on the because him being on the field, all that lockdown shit will come along with all that shit. I just need him on the field, bro. He got to be on the field to be a lockdown corner, bro.
Truthfully, I kind of agree. I just want JC. I just want JC to
He
be
about to.
and stay healthy. I agree with him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be
Are we
JC
cool with
and be
50
on the
games?
field. That's all that matters.
The first
Absolutely.
step of being a lockdown corner is actually being on the field.
I mean,
That's
he
the
did.
first
Yeah.
He didn't grow up with no
same
scrubs.
time,
like
that
that.
goes, but at the same time, that goes with Dante Jackson, and that goes with Dion Jones. That
Yes.
goes with
DJ Chark.
YGM, or not YGM. That goes with Terrence Marshall. That goes with every player on this roster. If you're not healthy enough to be on the field, you're fucking useless. It
Yeah.
don't matter who you are.
There you
If you're
go.
not on the football field, you're fucking worthless.
Right. Yeah.
But
That's true.
G-Baby, I'm also not coming off of when this man is healthy, he is a top 5 corner in the NFL.
And that's what you
Cody, see, this is where you got me fucked up.
Yes, sir.
That's what
You're
he's
going
trying to
off
say.
Come
stats.
on
You're
now.
going off 3, 4, 5, 6 games.
No, I'm basing it off of what I've
What?
seen him do playing football. What do you mean? I've seen him ball out.
G-Baby, I'm sorry, bro. But he played what? How many games did he play last year? At least what?
13.
13?
He
He played at least 13, right?
He played exactly 13.
When he
There you
played, though,
go.
well, he was pretty damn.
He was lockdown
He was
corner.
elite. He really
Yeah.
was elite.
Well, I mean,
He was, dude.
let's see if we can play 16.
Time out. You
Ooh,
told me
right,
so you guys are
right.
telling me he played 13 games, right?
Yes.
And what receivers did he face in those 13 fucking games, Brett?
He faced T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Amari Cooper, Amon Ross St. Brown.
Damn.
Yeah, those
How
are a
many
few
how many
names.
Yards did how many
Damn,
yards did he
JJ.
have on this?
Hold on.
He
I'll
should have
read
been a
you a
Pro
few
Bowler.
stats. Hold on.
But
I'll read you a
bro.
few stats.
My
He
question is
led
how
up
many yards in particular did DK Metcalf have on him?
I know
That's what
Amari
I
got
want
him
to
at the
Hold
beginning of the
on.
year.
He led up less than 400 total yards
Mm,
last year. He led up less than 30 catches last year. 0 touchdowns. Like he had like a 40-something passer rating when targeted.
Hey, that third number right there. That
Like
third
yeah.
one
Oh
that you
yeah,
said,
man.
he
Yeah,
was
you know,
goose
DK,
egg.
Yeah,
like
DK
that's the
Metcalf
most
is a
important, right?
J.C. Horn was
superstar
elite
yeah.
last
quarterback
year.
named.
Damn right. Oh,
Keep
He
them out the
did,
You
end
guys
zone.
are
but
Yeah.
he plays
fucking out
against
of your
better
mind, bro.
competition
Getting
this
points
year.
off the board.
You damn right we are, brother.
I mean, he a
We
dog
so
though.
far out
Bro,
of our
we're
mind, we as what?
diehard Panthers fans. You damn right we out of our mind. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Damn
you
right,
gotta be
boy.
out the dog.
Love that. I
That
love
man
that.
has
I love that.
You
he's
damn
got some
right,
real
boy.
dog in him, man. He really
Thank you.
you know, when he's out
Thank
there, he's
you.
aggressive. And by the way, I've said this before. When the man is healthy, he might be the best defensive player on our whole team, y'all. I
He
really
might
do
be the
think
best
he
defensive
has
player in
that
the
type of talent.
NFC. What you
Very well might be,
I'm out of my
man.
mind. I'm out of my mind. I don't care.
All right, and then I'm gonna have to revert back to what G Baby said. In order for that to happen, the man's gonna have to play every game in the season. You can't consider him the best of shit and
Yeah.
play him every game in the season.
Yep.
You're
Hey,
right.
That's where he was saying.
Y'all, I mean, y'all
That's
ain't
what
wrong.
G-Baby was saying,
Y'all ain't
and I
wrong.
agreed that G Baby,
Yeah.
I don't
I
need
mean, me
him to
too.
be the best fucking corner in the league. I just need him to fucking play and play like him. That's
That's
where
right.
mistaking him.
Hey,
is.
let me
That's
welcome
right.
But
my
this is
man.
what I
No,
gotta say.
I
This is
mean,
what I gotta say. Hold on,
I'm
Cody.
just being a fanboy.
Go ahead, G-Baby, and then
When
I'm gonna
healthy,
introduce somebody.
I'm telling y'all, when healthy, I feel like we got one of the best secondaries in the league. When healthy, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is the thing. Don't sleep on Eric Rowe, bro. I'm telling you, and don't sleep on Jamie fucking
Damn.
Robinson, bro.
Nobody has heard
I
anything
agree.
about
Oh,
Eric Rowe.
I
I'm
agree
gonna
with
be.
G baby. I agree with G baby. G baby.
Yeah.
He has. Dude, this guy has to play. He got to be healthy, bro. Like
You gotta. I mean,
he
you're
got to be
right.
healthy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with that.
How was
Hey,
he looked in preseason or
He
training camp?
hasn't done anything. Eric Rowe
And
has
then
not
Eric
done.
Rowe and then Eric
Eric
Rowe.
I
You
ain't heard.
this man's
Eric
a
Rowe
championship
is a
player.
vet.
What are you talking
The
about?
thing is, these are
He's a
vets, boy.
championship
Like,
player.
come on, boys.
Come again, G baby.
It
Come
doesn't.
I ain't
again,
even
G baby. He's
heard.
a championship player, bro.
Hey, hold on. Let me go to my man. Let
Got
me
you a
welcome
hat.
my man Al to the Friday free for all. Al, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, man? I just came from that goddamn movie theater, just like that fucking Ninja Turtle movie.
Oh,
Woo!
you saw it?
That shit was dope as hell.
Is it
Oh,
animated?
nice, man.
Nah, that shit
Yeah,
was
the
dope as
animated
hell.
one.
I heard it was good.
Hey, so Al, are you not high on JC Horn this season? Is that not a top 10?
No, I am. I'm fucking super high on Jay-Z Horn, but but you got to be available. That's the best availability. That's the best.
Right.
Yep,
needs
that's
some
what
You
I'm
milk.
saying,
right.
Yeah,
You right
he should be
there.
available, bro. And then
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong at
like
all.
3 years, and he hasn't been available. So
And it's so weird too, because he's such a physical specimen, bro. If you watch him
Yeah,
up
he
close,
really is.
dude.
And
And then
like
the thing is
Delta
crazy.
saying,
he's a
The thing
ball
is crazy
hog
that his
too.
dad was always available. You know what I'm saying? His dad was always available.
Well, one thing I heard on the Steve Smith show that I did not know, I knew
Cut
his
to it.
dad had lived. Yeah, his dad. See, J.C. Horn's dad has always lived in New Orleans, but this summer his dad moved to
Yep.
Charlotte.
Yep.
So, in my opinion, speaking from a dad viewpoint,
I know exactly where you're going with this,
that means
Pitbull.
He heard about them
J.C.
Charlotte
Horn's
hoes.
going to stay in shape and healthy because Daddy's going to bust his ass.
I know exactly where you were going with this, Pitbull. Like, you know what? OG, I couldn't agree with you more. I'm an athlete myself. When my dad was on my ass, that's when I was at my best, bro.
He's too much. He's too much in Atlanta, Pickle. He's too much in Atlanta, Pickle. He's too much in Atlanta, Pickle.
He's too much what?
He's too much in Atlanta, Pickle. But I got
I don't know. Hey,
He's
I
a-
do think that whenever you have your father there who's been, an NFL veteran, who's done a lot of big time things, having him around, it sure as hell doesn't hurt.
Kareem
not at all.
Kareem bought his dad when he was fucking up. That shit was, he was a grown-ass man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I'm gonna give J.C. Horn this fucking year, y'all.
Let's go.
Because, bro, I believe in genetics. I believe in genes, bro. And I believe in that Horn shit. You might find it hard to believe, but I do believe in Horn, bro. But now that he got his motherfucking daddy with him this year in Charlotte, y'all are telling me I didn't even know none of this. This is news to me. This is news to me.
G-Baby is turning baby face.
No, I'm gonna have to dap G-Baby up if I ever see him, because
if you ever get time, you need to check out Steve Smith's Cut to a Podcast. Now this week he's done one totally for Panthers training camp. Now you'll learn a lot from Steve Smith. He just like he plays. He cut through the bullshit. He
calls it like it is.
They suck. They suck.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's my idol right there. That's who I grew up watching. Seriously, that's who I grew up watching. That is my idol. I love Steve Smith, dude. That's what made me fall in love with the Panthers, dude. In 2003, that big ass touchdown catch. I didn't even know what the fuck football was when I was 11 years old. That touchdown catch in Super Bowl 38 made me fall in love with football. And I am from North Carolina. And, dude, I fucking love Steve Smith, man. I love him. And him having that podcast is like me watching my fucking idol in live action, like who he fucking is, you know. It's amazing. Like, it's fucking
influence over the organization.
Hey, G baby, ain't that your idol too?
And him being, you're right, Cody, and him being with the organization. Oh,
he's the greatest Panther ever, no cap.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people don't know. In the last 2 weeks,
that boy hype. You hear me?
That's ever
he hype as fuck.
Chris Gamble's been there.
Jonathan
Stewart. We found out today that Jonathan Stewart's going to be there Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Chris Gamble was there Saturday.
Fucking
Panther
talking about a fucking legend, dude. Nobody talks about that man.
Panther greats have been congregating around the team again.
Another Buckeye. Chris Gamble.
They are.
That's how I know we got something special brewing, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
The other day, I watched a video with Bill Polian, right? And Terrence Marshall Jr. was backing up on Bill Polian was like this right here. He was right behind Terrence Marshall, scared, and I thought, yeah, Bill, you best get out of the way. Your old man's gonna get run over here directly.
I just know all these legends ain't coming back around this team for nothing. There's something going on,
bro. I love seeing Luke. I love seeing Luke with Shaq.
Question real quick, Cody. So what happened at the fan fest? How did that go?
Dude, it was a great time, man. I had a wonderful time. But it was also good to see our players up front, man. Dude, you really get the feel for how big Derek Brown is, sitting him up close. Like, bro, that's a big, strong man.
Was it a
right
packed
there,
house?
dude.
Yeah,
dude, it really was. There was a lot of people at Fan Fest. A lot
if
of
I ever
people
come
at
to a
Fan
game
Fest.
and I see monster subs, I'm getting that shit for real.
Oh, you have to,
We'll
man.
quit talking about it. I'm gonna have to fucking get one.
Oh, you have to.
Hey,
dude.
G baby, ain't you going to that Texans game?
Hey, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to that game, bro. I'm gonna get tickets.
Hell yeah, you should.
Oh, I'm most likely going, bro. That's week 9, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to Miami.
No, it might be
I'm trying to see.
That's the Ring of Honor game, right? Versus the Texans.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
trying
think
to
it's-
That's the Ring of Honor game.
Yeah.
Wait, who's getting
Is that
honored?
at home?
Julius
Of course
Peppers
he's at
and
home. What?
Muhammad.
I'm trying to go to Dallas game, bro.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of people from work going to that shit.
Oh, bro, so it's Julius Peppers and Moose Muhammad getting
Yeah.
their.
Yeah.
Me and
Oh, bro,
Anthony
hold on.
Right.
No,
that's
all of them there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
bro.
think
You
it's
gotta try and
October
make it,
9th.
bro.
I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
G
though.
baby,
Maybe
me and
October 12th.
Anthony are going to that game
Bro.
already.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll
Hey,
piss myself if
So
I
I
get
was
to meet
hoping
one
to
of
try
them.
and convince
I'll
you.
just be like, oh.
Hey, I wanted to bring the microphone back around to my man KPM. He's been very patient. And KPM, correct me if I'm wrong. You said you were at practice today, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I even sent you some pictures today about what I saw. This is actually
where did you send them to?
I sent them to you on Discord.
The chat.
Hey,
in the group chat too.
In the DMs, my boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Charlotte Vibe, who said he met KPM.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I actually sought him out. He was actually easy to find. He's wearing a red shirt, kind of stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
So, KPM, what were some of your observations?
Okay, so
based on what you saw at training camp today.
So I'll be honest with you. Bryce looked good with the first team, but I'll be honest with you. Andy Dalton looked just as good with the second team. I can guarantee you right now that Andy Dalton's not going to be giving up that QB1 spot so easily, and it is going to be interesting to see.
My boy.
I know, but
You mean two?
You never know. You never know. You never know.
You mean two?
I don't like that propaganda going on.
Hey, KPM, yours is the one with the JD at the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
There were some fire picks, bro.
I will say this too. The backup tackles looked very rusty today. Looked pretty bad at times. There was some plays I saw. Yeah,
we don't even
That's
have
pretty
any
damn good, bro. Holy cow.
Yeah. But
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
Terrence
my
actually made that
goodness.
catch on the play. So
Wait, you took those?
yes,
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to kiss you.
Shut up, bro.
Come here.
Adam
Swear
Thielen.
to God,
Yo,
if I ever
man,
see you at a game, I'm
KPM,
hugging your ass.
KP
That's just
with the good
beautiful.
camera,
That's
you know,
beautiful,
man.
dude. Seriously.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, that's fucking great. Holy shit.
They gonna say breaking news, no more pictures tomorrow.
yeah.
Shit. Panthers
taking
need
all
to
their
hire this
business.
motherfucker to take pictures during the game. What you mean?
I
For
did
real.
too. KPM, what was something that like are there any players that stuck out to you?
Hell yeah, he had iPhone 25.
That you just remember like balling out?
Oh yeah, definitely. I saw Chark sticking out today again. Bryce and Chark have had a really good connection during training camp this year, and there was a really good play. I'm pretty sure you saw it. The back shoulder fade in the end zone.
Yeah.
He had Keith Taylor on him. It was pretty close play. There was also a really great catch, good adjustment by DJ Chark. The picture of Terrace Marshall going up for a jump ball. He actually caught that ball. And that was just a 50-50 ball right there. And Bryce threw it on the money, only where
That's my
Terrace
favorite
could go
picture
catch it.
out of all of them. That's clean,
Is that this one right here?
Yeah, this is where Terrace made this catch on this little 50-50 ball right here. I'm not sure who was guarding him, but I'm pretty sure it was Dante. But it was a really great catch.
That man
That's the
Dante.
dreadlock.
It looks like
Get
a little
cooked.
little Adidas.
Hey, let me ask you something. This shout out to anybody though. I have seen Chark in a lot of plays at practice and on TV and stuff. But what I'm saying is, I've never seen, and correct me if I'm wrong, please. I've never seen our top two corners covering him when he makes those big plays. You know what I'm trying to say? I've seen safeties cover him. I've seen backup, or I've never
Are you saying
seen
he's a
him
backup
or
merchant?
Jackson covering him when he's making those plays. I'm not hating, dude. I'm asking a damn question.
No,
Well, let
man.
me help you. Let me help you with that question, Pickle. There's a reason why you're not seeing man-to-man coverage in this defense. You mentioned Chris from Charlotte Vibe earlier, and he did an interview this week with Jamie Robinson. Jamie Robinson probably let out a little more information than what he should have about how our defense works. And I'm not going to go into the detail that he did because I don't think it should be repeated. But what he said was we're playing a hybrid zone coverage. So just because one side of the field is in quarters doesn't mean that the other side of the field won't be in a cover two shell. And I think that's why you're seeing Chark match up against that safety deep, because it could be either a quarter coverage or a cover two shell. And that's where Bryce is picking them apart in between the two.
At least he's catching
Because
them.
I mean, I kept seeing Chark get open, and that's great. But
And he knows
seeing him
it.
get open against a third or a fourth string or a safety, and I'm like, all right, that's not
That man,
know,
a backup
it makes
merchant.
sense now.
Crazy.
Is number 96? Is that Leota? Is that the guy y'all were talking about earlier that was getting some good
No, I
reps?
believe 96 is Shy Tuttle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
By
there
the
was
way,
No, that's Williams. That's
Oh yeah,
Williams.
yeah.
Sean
That's
Tuttle's
Deshaun
99.
Williams. My bad.
okay.
Deshaun
So
Williams.
there was a play later in practice where I think he went up against Cam Irvin, and he blew up Cam Irvin so bad that Cam Irvin literally fell back on his butt, and he got a what would have been a would be sack.
I hope they cut that.
But does that count though? I mean, let's be real. I ain't
Hey,
trying to
but
hate.
by the way, KPM, this is a fantastic photo, dude.
Bro, was I not gonna say the same fucking thing, Cody?
Dude, it looks like a lion chasing a gazelle.
Look at Bryce though. That man does not.
Bro, look, I want you guys to notice one thing, bro. I want you guys to look at Bryce's eyes.
Yes, look, that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
man
he
Bro, I want you guys. That's that killer that's that laser focus. That's that shit. That's that. Bro, I've been trying to tell you motherfuckers for almost 3 years about my nigga, dude.
That assassin.
That's that fucking dog.
He's got that.
Bro, okay, this is how a lot of people are sleeping on this offense, though, bro. Like I see DJ Chark as Alabama's Jamison Williams. Okay, I see Jonathan Mingo as Calvin Ridley of that offense, and then I see Adam Thielen as the John Mechie of that fucking offense, bro. Like Bryce has everything. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, we are gonna run through this fucking NFC South, bro. I don't see no one fucking with it, dude. I don't see no one fucking with it, dude.
Bro, shout out to.
You didn't even look at that man and he dodged him.
I love what you're telling me.
I'm telling you, he's a magician Houdini, bro. I'm telling you, we got him.
He is.
Hey, let me set up this. Let me set up this.
Cam Irvin almost took out Bryce's knee, dude.
Yeah,
Cam Irvin, loser, bro.
Cam Irvin needs to be. I'm with Pickle.
I've been trying to tell y'all, bro. Why is he on the team, bro?
He almost took him out, bro. That's crazy. He almost took him out. That would not surprise me at all if he did.
Who is he getting beat by? Who's 91?
Hey, but Bryce has eyes in the back of his head, don't he?
Who's 91, y'all?
Yes, he does.
Is that
91.
Sorry.
Look that up
Nobody
for me.
knows.
Somebody look up 91 for me.
Is it Johnson?
No, Johnson is 50.
Hey, the interior of that offensive line held up, boy.
91 is Koby Jones.
Koby Jones.
Yeah, no,
Look at that shit, y'all. He
Today
back
in
to the
practice.
table.
So by the way,
Today in
number
practice.
91, that's Kobe Jones. Him and number 46, Iku Leota, have been the breakout stars on defense, and these are undrafted free agents. Yeah, dude, Michael Irving is this man.
Hey, okay, I want not to cut you off, bro. We've been talking about YGM, right? YGM is on the opposite side. He's getting stood the fuck up. What's he doing, bro? Look at YGM, 97,
give
bro.
up on YGM, bro. It's just GG's.
What's he doing, bro?
Where do you
think
97, Cody's on the other side. He's getting held up, bro.
That's Brian.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be selling cars before it's all said and done.
Yeah,
That's
right here,
Brian
right here.
Burns.
No,
I
you're
need
right.
more than that. I need more than that.
I think
Yeah.
that's Lakota.
No, 97 is.
I cannot get over how Cam Irvin literally almost tackled Bryce Young in practice. That is crazy.
Yeah, right?
Dude, it's terrible.
He almost tears ACL.
All right, so when
Like
I
a
was
Tom
here
Brady.
at
Oh,
practice
wait a minute.
today, the biggest problem I saw from the offensive line today, and I'm not sure if Taylor Moton
Play it
practiced
one more
or
time,
not,
Mosh.
but it was the right tackle every time. Every time Bryce took a snap, there was pressure off the right side every time.
Cam Irvin.
Now stop it. All right, y'all see 97 come around there? That dude taking on Icky is the Lakota dude. 97's right there. He was lined up on the inside. That is YGM. YGM was on the inside.
Well, it looks like a Kemaquanda has burns on him. Yeah, that right here. This is this is Burns, I believe.
No, is that Brady Christensen? No, that's Icky. That's Icky.
Yeah, you're right. That's Icky and Burns.
Yeah, this is 79. That's Icky.
And that's Brian Burns.
Yeah, and that's and
Well,
by
look,
the way,
Icky, in a real game, y'all, he got the handful of them jerseys. In a real game, it'd be Holden.
yeah, but by the way, everybody has been saying that Ikem Ekwonu and Brian Burns, they've been going back and forth, man. They've damn near been getting into fights all training camp. And I love it, dude. Iron sharpens iron. Like, they need to be the ones that are pushing each other, you know?
I think Jay Stubbs said that Icky struggles against speed rushers, and I mean that's what
He just
Brian
does,
Burns
bro.
does
Like
best.
I saw it. Like it's different when you go to the game, bro. That dude is like, I mean, it is sometimes it just gets flat out beat off the line, like so wide.
So
it's GG's.
You want him to go against Brian Burns then?
Sometimes, like I don't know if it's a play call, but he don't even get out there. He goes right to double the guard or the defensive tackle. It's weird. It's weird sometimes.
But so far, and now even the practice I went to, Icky's doing better this year than he did last year.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. I hope so. I mean,
yeah, exactly. So
he's still with 8 games this rookie season without giving up a sack. So it's not like Kim did bad. I mean, that's good for a rookie left tackle guy.
I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying the only thing I saw was that speed rush. He just couldn't. If he can master that, it's a wrap. He's gonna be one of the best left tackles in the league.
I think he'll be all right.
That one against the Bucks was the worst example of that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let me get my man Al back in here. Al, you still there? Al just jumped out. So, let me get two.
Easy come, easy go.
Yeah, I sent you some more pics, Cody. If you want to take some more.
Okay, perfect.
Another look at what I had.
Anthony back in. Anthony back in the
house to go.
Yeah. Shout out to the folks in the chat who had 91 all the time. We was trying to figure out who he was. We'd have looked in the chat, we'd know that shit.
Yeah, hey, chat's the real MVP for real.
Yeah, you are, man.
PFF said Icky only gave up 6 sacks last year.
Seems like a lot.
I mean, I'm just saying. I bet you all of those were speed rushes. That's all. I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying
2 of them came to Myles Garrett week 1. So
well, Myles Garrett is Myles Garrett. Like that's going to be a hard test.
Exactly. Like you know.
Like I agree with Jay Stubbs on the point. Like I do notice that from Icky. Like I think going against Brian Burns though is going to help a lot because Brian Burns is obviously a speed rusher. So I think that was probably his biggest weakness from last year. But again, man, he's a rookie, so
somebody listen to themselves.
Whoever has the pod on in the background, put some earbuds or something. Yeah,
but wasn't that his big weakness coming out of college was the pass rush?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, he's an amazing run blocker. Like if you watch him like on any zone read or even just like an HB dive or anything like that, he's a great run blocker.
And again, I'm not hating on him, Cody. I'm just saying that's the only thing I can see working on.
Yeah,
bro.
no
What
doubt.
is that?
That's why you gotta get him against Brian Burns.
Hey, this is the Kraken at Monster Subs and Grubs, boy. Go get you some. That's what you need to do, man. I'm hungry again. And let me show some more of these photos. And KPM, we appreciate you, man. These are incredible.
Getting me a Ginger Thor?
Yeah. Well, there's a pretty good reason why some of these pictures are good. I've been
madly
pictures for a long time.
Nice.
I'm glad. I saw it in the chat where you asked, or in Twitter where you asked if you could bring camera equipment. I'm glad you got to.
Yeah. They told me not to film, but I just
there he is.
Like, I'm not gonna,
I knew you couldn't film it, but they don't mind pictures. So.
Oh, and can I tell y'all something? When we were at FanFest, me and Greg noticed, dude, Hayden Hurst is fucking shredded, bro.
Bro, he's jacked.
Yes, this dude has the 6-pack abs.
Yep.
He got the muscles, dude. He's always letting it hang, bro. Like this
Ginger
dude,
Thor.
Hey, he was a first.
Man.
He was a first-round pick. I keep telling people that, man. So, he's got potential. He's a good player.
Not only that, he said he's in the best shape of his life. And me and White Chocolate Espresso are hoping he has the best season of his life as well as far as production.
Yeah. He's just always been playing behind better tight ends like Mark Andrews.
He reminds me of that
Pitts.
Game of Thrones character, Tommen, or whatever his name is.
Oh, the Wildling?
Yeah, I forget his name right now.
Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna let you let that slide when you said Mark Andrews, bro. Mark Andrews was a 3rd-round pick. Wow, this
But he got
man
hurt
hit-
his first year.
Oh, he did? Was that really the reason why?
Yeah, so
Huh.
Mark got playing time, and then he just took over the spot.
Yeah, damn, that is tough. Not even.
Hey, real quick, let me welcome somebody into the.
Yeah, I
Hey,
remember
not
that.
for long.
I always
Hey,
wondered
hey,
why.
real quick. I want to welcome my man Carl D to the Friday Free for All. Carl, what's up, bro?
What up,
What's
Carl?
up? What's up, Cody?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. How you living?
All right. I want to ask, who was at training camp today? I went today, finally made it down. I was looking for some folks. I ain't seen nobody. I was like, damn, did anybody come today?
Yeah, I have done my fair share of driving to Spartanburg for this year. I'm gonna let everybody.
And
else
it was the
speak.
coolest day, Cody. The coolest day to go was the day.
I don't
hell,
know.
though. I mean-
I burned up. It was cloudy this morning, and it was nice and
Yeah,
cool.
but
And
boy,
then when it
last
cleared
week
up,
was-
it got hot.
Last week was
Hell
wild.
yeah.
And hey, another thing I wanted to mention to y'all, they said my man Chuba Hubbard isn't
Oh, yeah, he
looking
was.
bad either.
Yeah, he was today. Chuba was getting all the fucking reps today at running back. I was like, what the hell?
Let's go, man. Let's
I
go.
was like him. It was him and Black Shear.
Yeah.
If
Bro,
it wasn't Chuba in there, I was like, damn, why Miles ain't getting no snaps?
Everybody
will
has
say
been
this.
disrespecting
vet.
Chuba, and now I'm legit pulling for Chuba because like half of the Panther fan base shits all over, dude.
So today was basically a vet day, huh? What it sounded like.
So when I was
for
there,
some.
after
degree.
practice, I saw 4 guys stay after practice about 20 minutes getting reps in. So I saw Terrace Marshall, I saw Jonathan Mingo, Chuba, and Tommy Trimble all getting in reps about 20 minutes after practice. And that was like after everybody had left off the field. So them guys are still working like outside of practice. And that was a good sign to see.
Yeah, okay.
Look at Bryce. It looks like he's like, what the fuck?
I
Yo,
want to.
KPM. It looked like the referee in the background noticed that you were taking a picture and was like, "Yo, that's someone who's not supposed to be filming over there."
It looked like he's taking the referee's hat off.
What are those shorts that Andy Dalton has? It's like half and half.
No, that's a this dude.
He got leggings on that one leg.
Ain't that like a legging?
Yeah, it's a leg sleeve.
A leg sleeve. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he finna hoop?
Oh, come on, y'all. Quit being a pansy. He got pantyhose on that one leg. Call it what it is.
Yeah,
Call it what
crazy.
it
Damn
is. He got
daywalkers.
Hey, but yeah, hey, Cody.
Yeah, what's up, Carl?
What I noticed today when seeing our team in person, man, we got a big motherfucking team.
Yeah, man.
I looked at our offensive line. I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
Was
man.
Bryce wearing the
Like,
pandas?
damn.
Are those pandas?
Huh?
Bro, and you know what, man? I love the size of our receiving core. Man,
Yeah,
they're all 6'3" and above. They can run like hell.
I like
They
them
can
cleats,
make
dude.
the
I didn't know
50-50
they made panda cleats. That's pretty clean, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for Bryce?
Yeah, the pandas. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
I
those
did-
fire, man.
I tell you what, TMJ's size on TV does not do him any justice because in person that TMJ
Oh, yeah.
he a big boy.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
I saw him up front.
He has a
It was
career in
ridiculous.
wrestling if this don't work out.
Yeah,
I was at the game where he got his
Same
only
with Icky.
career touchdown. That was fire. He big boyed that little boy.
Yeah, you know our team is big as hell when our damn punter is big as shit. I was like, I didn't know Hacker was that fucking
Everyone
big.
but the quarterback.
I have to say
Right?
this though. I have to say this though.
The rest of the team is
Hecker-
Secret Service.
Hecker was an
I was like,
absolute
damn,
G.
Hecker, I didn't know he was that fucking big. I was like, damn.
Dude,
Yeah,
Hecker,
man.
Hecker
I
is a
think
you look at
Hecker's like
Bryce.
6'5" or something.
Yeah.
Is he bigger than Todd Sarabon? Or whatever the dude's name
Who the
was?
fuck is
Yeah,
that?
hell yeah. He bigger
You
than
know,
Todd.
he was like
I
a
think Todd
punter
was like
for-
6'2", 6'3".
What's
6'2".
his name? They called him Swole Kicker. I forget his damn name.
Yeah,
Joey
that's
Sly?
what we're talking about. That's what
Oh
we're
yeah,
talking about.
Joey Sly.
Yeah, Joey Sly. Yeah. I fucking hate
Cody,
that dude,
Charles
bro.
Sarabon was our punter during the Super Bowl year.
He was the shit, bro.
Yeah, he was fucking
What,
huge.
2003?
Yeah.
And for a while after that too, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Giant Hacker's legit 6'5" out here, bro.
Yeah, man. I was
He like a shooting guard.
Yeah. I mean, certain parts of the field that, if it's a distance, they don't look that tall or big. But when he came on to the sidewalk, I was there practicing punting in the end zone. I was like, God damn.
Who's that dude in the background with the hair? Is that
Wait, who's who?
with the shades on in the background?
He looks very creepy.
Yeah,
that motherfucker like he's 7'5", bro.
That
He
looks
does
like
look
Kevin's
that.
biological father, man.
Dad? My dad would never be a ginger. Stop it.
Hey, man.
I tell you another person I was shocked was big as they was with JC. I was like, God damn,
huge, bro.
Like I ain't know JC was that fucking big.
Yeah, man.
He's tall.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I was like,
shit. He is a big, strong.
He stood out.
Down corner,
Definitely
man.
stood out today. I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
Like, dude, we have size, speed, and athleticism. We have traits that you cannot teach a person to have. You either have it or you don't. And our players, man, they got it, man. They got it. Hey, by the way, if I put some people in the back, I'm just rotating
Is
in.
Keith Taylor 28, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He shouldn't.
Yeah,
be.
that's that.
Yeah,
I
that
ain't
bum.
even say nothing.
Bro,
He
we
got
got
hurt 28 times in his career. That's for damn sure.
bro, y'all be sleeping on our secondary.
I think our secondary is
I
sleeping
know you're not
during that
about
Tampa
to
game.
cap about Keith Taylor.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think
G
Keith Taylor-
Baby only
I
saying
think
this
Keith
because we got
Taylor's
Bryce
solid,
Young,
bro.
so now we going 13-4, bro. Come on.
We're going 13-3.
13-4. It's
17 games now, bud.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
17
get
games
tied.
now, huh?
Listen,
Right.
if we're gonna complain about Keith Taylor, let me tell you about Corn Elder.
Oh, dude, we don't even need to bring
Oh,
up
no.
Corn, man.
Thank
Yo,
you.
how dare
Corn
you
got
say that name?
popped, if you know what I'm saying.
But in defense of Corn Elder, he played better than Keith Taylor.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was
Corn Elder,
Panther.
that was barbecue chicken. So they
But
both were
that's
barbecue
not
chicken.
even
What
hard
was
to
Keith
do, though.
Taylor though?
Bro, it's so
Okay,
weird
so
because
the
Keith
boy
Taylor,
barbecue
He
chicken.
was
What that makes
Buffalo
Keith Taylor?
chicken. That's what he was.
bro, Keith
That-
Taylor went from locking up
Shit.
Jay Jettas the previous year to last year getting burned by 29-year-old Mike Evans. I'm like,
Man,
what the
Mike
hell?
Evans is
Shit
Shit
possessed.
happens, bro.
I've been talking for 10
When you're
minutes.
put on an island against a professional athlete, bro, shit's gonna fucking happen, bro.
It
Man,
happened 4
Corn Elder,
times in
bro.
a
I'm
row.
having fucking nightmare flashbacks now, bro. Holy
Uh,
shit.
Yeah, Corn Elder
I'm
played
sorry, I
better.
didn't mean to.
But Corn Elder also had Luke Kuechly telling him what he needed to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That is
Exactly.
true. That
Keith
is
Taylor
true.
ain't got good Luke Kuechly out there.
Nah, but
Taylor
Luke
got
Kuechly used to be
shit
pissed. He's like, hey, motherfucker, I told you to damn play. My bad.
I watched Luke Kuechly grab somebody up by the back of the jersey and literally pick him up off the field and put him where he want to. And when
Yeah, I
Luke
think it was a
Kuechly does
defensive-
your ass that way, he said, yes, sir, boss.
Man, I bet you Luke must have been a fucking nightmare. You get out of your huddle, screen left. Like, what the fuck, man? We haven't formation yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, KPM, these are incredible photos, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah, they
saying
are.
over all of them again, dude, those are awesome.
And for those of you that are going to be at training camp tomorrow and Sunday, I plan to be there. I'm going to try to take some pictures. So you see a random guy walking around with a $high $camera, that's probably me.
Rob is that?
Was you there today? Was you there today?
Just
I was
something
there
wild.
today.
So Rob has
Okay, where was you at? What section you was at? Because I think I did see you.
I was just walking around with a camera all day. I was mostly on that.
You
one
had your
practice
camera.
field.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did see you. Okay, I do remember seeing you a few times.
Yeah, this was my first ever training camp, so going down there and experiencing
Same.
the
This is my first
hospitality
too.
of all the fans, it was honestly heartwarming to see.
Yeah, I was shocked at the turnout. I was like, dang. Because when I got there, when me and my cousin got there, it was the back of the top of the hill was empty. It was only like 6 of us. Next thing you know, about 5 minutes later, that shit was full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. It's the Bryce Young effect, man. I remember going there when Cam was our quarterback, man. Their fans would show out, man. So it's a great environment to be in for sure.
It seems like that excitement is back.
Yeah,
Now that we
absolutely.
have Bryce, now that we have these young dynamic players like a Brian Burns, like a JC Horn, like a Kevin Quandre, like now we have Jonathan Mingo, like now we have all these players that are bringing the excitement back to Carolina Panthers,
shit.
man.
G off the top, bro.
Look at that loud pack on his ass, boy.
We need this because we need a new generation of Panther fans to fall in love with the Panthers. You know, we all had our time that brought us to Carolina, but now we're gonna have to make some brand new memories for these young kids and give them something.
I'm gonna
to
make
hold
some
on to,
tonight.
man.
Oh no,
Hey,
no,
yo.
Cody,
Yo.
me and JJ are still in the prime of our careers, man. What you talking about?
I mean, nah. Hey, to be honest, y'all are old heads at this point. I'm
No,
He ain't talking
that
about
old.
Noah and what's his name?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. We're talking about like little kids that need some brand new memories, bro. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Man, you saying that makes me think I'm going through a midlife crisis right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, dude, hey, bro, I'm 33 years old, man. So half of y'all are probably younger than
Jeez.
me, dude, so.
I remember when I was 33 once.
I feel shit, Cody. I'm 31. I feel like I'm 61, bro. Goodness.
Dude, you know what I always say, man? Never
What?
speak getting old over yourself, because whenever you're in your 20s and your 30s, bro, you know how many people in their 60s and 70s would fucking love to be in their 30s and 20s again, bro.
There's a guy right next to you, Cody.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. Thank you,
I'm
Cody.
just saying, don't.
Thank you, Cody.
Hey,
Cody ain't lying, bro.
yeah, man.
Hey,
Well,
no.
Stop.
Don't
Age over yourself.
don't work masonry. That's the thing I put out there. Don't work masonry.
Go ahead, Pickle.
Woo,
I'm
boy.
glad I'm not 20.
I heard that. Hey, G
Goodness,
Some of the stuff I've already lived through.
I have arthritis already.
Pickle, don't ruin my hype, man. I'll be 21 in 2 months, man. Let me enjoy it.
Okay.
Bro,
Dude, you had the
well,
perfect
live your life, bro.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
realized
man.
I'll be 21 in 2
Hasn't
months
kicked him in his
too.
ass yet.
Live your life.
Man, we got some young dudes in here,
A
man.
few years
Don't work
ago,
masonry.
Bryce Young drove for Uber. Or
No, he drove for DoorDash like
DoorDash.
me.
One of them damn
He's a
driving
dasher
delivery
like I
companies.
am.
I'm happy I'm at my 20s. Things are a lot more chill.
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, no, my 20s were fucked up.
Bro, it ain't gonna be like that forever, motherfucker. I'm telling you
That's
right now.
why-
It ain't gonna be like that forever, motherfucker.
I took it to 1,000, bro. In my 20s, I took it to 1,000. Oh my god.
To describe it, it feels like life's going by so fast for me right now at 20, and it's only going to go faster when I go off to college in 3 weeks.
Oh my god. You're only 20. Oh my god.
Hey, how old is
Please
Hey,
enjoy every moment. No,
Look,
listen,
Bryce
enjoy
is-
every fucking moment.
Bryce is 21 years old, right?
I think
Yeah.
didn't he just have a birthday?
Yeah.
Bro,
So didn't they do
my
something?
birthday was the 31st.
So is
My
he-
birthday was the 31st, y'all.
Nice. Is he 22? All right, he's 22.
No, I'm 31. The fuck?
He'll turn 22 on the 25th. He turned 22 on the 25th of last month.
Oh, all right.
Because you don't want to.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let me bring JJ back in the room. JJ, what's up?
No, for shit, so, man, because I'm telling y'all, man, there's one thing y'all can't get back in life. That's motherfucking
Please
time,
don't
bro.
kick me out, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Ain't nobody kicking no one out, man. I'm just, hey, everybody
I was begging.
We do not beg up here.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out JJ, man.
everybody
Beggars can't be choosers.
Bro, I need y'all.
Yeah, this man
I need y'all right
Anthony
now.
was talking on my name, and I couldn't even speak for myself.
Hey, I was just about to say, shout out you, bro. We're going to. Well, I'll see you at the Texans game, bro. If anyone going
Hell
to the
yeah.
you get to meet up with
I
me
wish
and
I could, bro.
I'm gonna be wearing my C3
How much is
shirt
them tickets?
under my.
How much
They
them
not
tickets
even that
running?
much for
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know, bro. I got a buddy that is a PSL.
I can pay for them. I just can't
got
get
one
there.
ticket for $60, so flat.
Dude, I'd pay
What
$200
row is that?
if you can bring me.
Man, I'm
You
excited.
see what I'm saying?
So.
I can't get there. I pay $350 just for somebody just to bring me there. Like, I swear to God.
What you
Like, I can't get there. I can't fucking get there, bro. I just my car just got totaled.
Baby, you should look into going to that Texans game.
Hey, hang on.
That's the game I'm going to, bro.
T-Baby, we're meeting up with you, boy.
Yo, time out.
That's the game I'm going to, bro. I'm set on week 9.
Baby, you not hear me saying, whoa. God damn it, bro. All right, look, let me welcome my man Chad Morales into the
Hey! Hey, talking about week 9, Chad, we going, bro.
Chad, what's up, brother?
How y'all doing?
How you doing, bro?
Hey, Chad, now that you're in, bro, I have to get your opinion on Dion Jones, man, another LSU alumni. Joining the Carolina Panthers, bro.
Was he out there? I didn't see him. Was he out there today, fellas?
Hey,
yeah, he was out there. I think he was wearing number
53.
53, yeah, 53.
Okay. I was like, I was looking for. I was like, damn, I don't think Dion out there.
But no, on the real, I mean, I think that with what his contract is, I mean, it's kind of like a why not. I love Dion Jones even when he was in Atlanta because I loved his play style. But yeah, I mean, I think that he's going to be an exceptional fit considering that we have Evero as our DC and not Phil Snow. And I think that he's going to be an immediate impact. I'm not saying that he's going to win, Defensive Player of the Year or anything, but I think that he's going to be a massive impact and he's going to I think he's going to correlate with Burns and Shaq, and I think that it's all going to mesh. I think that also one thing to keep in mind is that this coaching staff, they're not just this isn't the previous regime. They sign guys that they know will fit the culture and what they're trying to build.
Yeah.
So
I firmly I think it all stems down to trusting the coaching staff and just believing that this defense is ready to rock and roll. But I really came in here to just fuck with JJ for a second.
Yeah,
you have yet to do that. So.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But no, I just wanted to drop in and see how everybody was doing.
Yeah, man, we're doing
them weak ass Tigers.
JJ, don't make me come up to Ohio, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Bro, college football is going to be lit this season, bro.
Dude, you talk bro. Next year is going to be fucking wild.
Well, and hey, again, I know we're kind of getting off topic. I promise I won't stay off topic. But I know Pickle will get mad if we veer too long. But they're saying that Clemson and FSU are probably going to be going to the SEC at some point. So,
and I love that. And Pickle, just give me 1 second.
Beautiful.
Hey, dude, on the real, bro, I'm down to if you want to do a college show, I'm so down for that. Because in my opinion, I think college football is way better.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to talk college ball for a while.
All right, guys.
Fuck yeah.
I hate to interrupt, but I gotta go. So thank you guys for letting me come on board.
Big bounce.
Talk some football. I'll be at training
KPM,
camp
you're the
tomorrow,
man.
so-
And dude, hey, did you post your photos on your Twitter?
I post them on my Instagram. Hold on, I'll put it in the
Yep.
private chat. This is my Instagram. Hold up a second.
Well, yeah, y'all check out KPM on Instagram and Twitter.
That's my
that man's
that's my private chat.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it, KPM. Appreciate it, man.
at JD.visuals02. At
Yeah.
JD.visuals02. Y'all check out my man KPM. Had some
Yeah,
incredible
facts.
photos from practice.
Yeah, bro. Sorry.
Heck, if I knew that was KPM walking around today, shit, I would have joined
He,
him walking around.
bro, he's got some fire ass pictures, bro. He does his shit.
Well, I'm actually going to be taking pictures for App State Athletics this fall. So
Nice.
That's cool, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I'll check you out.
That's
All
a
right,
huge
thank you.
accomplishment, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Anyways, as always, boys, it's good talking to y'all.
Have a
talking
great
Kentucky
weekend.
football.
Yep.
And
Peace
I'll
and
see you
love,
guys next
KPM.
Friday.
Yeah, man. See you, man.
See you later, man.
Shout out to KPM.
Hell yeah, that was cool.
Hey, is still,
Yeah, that was really cool.
Is who?
Yeah.
still in here? My
Pickle?
boy Chad.
Wait, who did you say?
Chad.
Yo,
Chad,
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, what's up, bro? Haven't talked to you in a while.
I know, dude. I told this to Koby a couple weeks ago. Once like stuff kind of dies down and the excitement gets kind of into the off season is kind of over, and we're just kind of waiting around. Baseball's my first love, so I've just been like completely MIA.
Yeah, with the Red Sox, bro.
Yeah, and they're giving me anal acid. They're fucking shit.
Hey, the Reds is up though. We back. The Reds is
Y'all ain't back. Y'all ain't
The
back,
who?
JJ.
The
We
Reds
up.
is back.
Hey, bro.
We up.
Ellie De La Cruz is a dog, bro. But I don't want.
Nah, Pickle about to kill us.
Y'all about to hear the y'all realize on the 25th of July in 2001, Bryce Young was born in California. And Dan Morgan, Steve Smith, and Chris Jenkins were entering the rookie training camp.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
I'll be right
That's
back.
fun
Yep.
fact.
I
Damn,
do.
that's a fun fact.
Yep. I do realize that, Pickle.
That's pretty damn cool, man.
Guess who the starting quarterback was?
Bro, Pickle, I could have gone my whole
In 2001?
Frank
without that
huh?
information.
Fuck.
I feel old as
Frank
fuck.
Wright? It was Frank Wright?
Oh,
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
right. It
Here it
had
comes.
to
I
be
don't know
right.
that.
He's the current head coach of a college football team,
Oh shit!
Jim
That's
Harbaugh.
Wait,
Jim
who?
Harbaugh played for the
Jim
Panthers.
Harbaugh.
I don't remember him. He played for
Oh,
Carolina.
wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't
Hey,
remember
boys.
that.
Hey,
I'm
sorry to
shocked. I
interrupt
can't
the
believe
party.
it.
I gotta
Yeah,
go.
Was
No,
Hey. did I go out?
no,
Yeah.
No,
hey,
we hear you.
let me let Anthony get off real quick, and then we'll continue. Well,
Okay.
hey,
But then, of
Jared,
course, that year,
wait, hold on,
excuse me.
Pickle. Wait, hold on, Pickle.
No,
Jared,
no.
do you have to go right now? I wanted to get your opinion on my next topic real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I just I'm with some close ass family, so just
I
people.
would know.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do, but we're gonna talk about this Alvin Kamara.
You ain't gotta explain yourself, brother.
No. I'll answer the question. I got two good minutes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now that it's official, Alvin Kamara will be suspended for 3 games. So
That's
means
bullshit.
that means
Yeah,
we're
that
not
should have been
gonna
full.
have we're not gonna have to be playing against Alvin Kamara. So
Fucking
did you
Bro,
think-
did
I
not
mean,
back.
His delivery was perfect.
I mean, obviously, this is a good thing for the Panthers, but I mean,
Oh, yeah.
does this increase the chances of us going 2-0 to start the season?
Absolutely, man. And I'll tell
We
you what.
better win that week 2 game.
I'll tell you what. It's gonna make the post game show better when I'm at your house and we're celebrating a fucking 2-0 win, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think he's still an impactful player. I think him not being there for them is gonna be a big loss, especially because you have pieces like Michael Thomas, guys that you don't know can stay on the field, and I think Kamara, with him out, is gonna definitely help our offense focus more. I mean, our defense focus more on like they're gonna have to pass the ball a lot to beat us, because I think Jamal Williams is more of a goal line, shorter field running back, and I don't know about the rookie. I don't think the rookie is going to be like Kendra Miller. I don't think he's going to be amazing to start the season. So I think it's a big help for us in starting the season, especially that's Bryce Young's opening game as well. So that's going to help. That's going to help tremendously. And plus, I'm not even worried about the Saints, honestly. Like, we kicked their ass twice last year. And to be honest with you, man, like, I think we're going to start 2-0. I really do. I think it's a big loss for the Saints. And the last thing I got to say is, before I give my outro or whatever, dude, I don't understand these suspensions, really. I really don't, because I think he should have at least been suspended for 6 games, because if I can remember, I think he got a felony charge. And, I just don't know. I think he should have at least been suspended for 6 games. But,
I believe all the charges were dropped, which is why. No, go ahead, Carl.
No, I'm gonna say I thought he was supposed to be suspended last year sometime too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think they were waiting for the trial. To figure out what was going on. Now that they had a verdict, and I believe it was either thrown out or it was like a slap on the wrist or something.
It was Alvin Kamara bought the guy off.
Anyway,
he paid the guy a settlement.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you have NFL money, that's damn near what you should do.
Yeah,
right?
Well, let me tell you what. You let one of them sons of bitches hit me, I guarantee you I'll never work again for the
it might not be worth it.
I'm selling for no less than $10 million.
Okay, so I've got the $1 million question. I've got the $1 million question. All right. So before Anthony Anthony's still here. So we play the Saints week 2, and we play Atlanta week 1. But the real question that I have is, Cody, what jersey are you wearing? Are you wearing a Falcons jersey or are you wearing a Panthers jersey?
Yo, don't start that shit.
Don't we do
that? And now I just kicked Chad's ass out the room, bro. That's what
and I'm just busting your balls.
No, ain't no Falcons fan up in here, boy.
Yeah.
I'm a Panthers fan. You better recognize
that. You can't say that about Cody. Can't stand the Falcons.
No, ain't no fucking Falcons fans. I'm a black and blue till I die, son.
Chad, I'll tell you this, man. You'll see me and Cody wearing our Bryce Young jersey.
Fella a hard time.
Oh yeah.
When the Panthers
Cody,
at that time.
Bro, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. It was like my thing wasn't. I was trying to stick up for you, bro. I'm sorry. I was like, no, there ain't no motherfucking Falcons fan up in this motherfucker.
You know
and then
made fun of me? They made fun of me.
No, them motherfuckers are making fun of you. Them motherfuckers are making fun.
I made the mistake when I was.
Hell no, I did. I made the mistake because my shit wasn't.
Let him finish, my friend. Let him
I
finish.
showed a picture of me when I was a kid. I had a Falcons jersey on.
I know.
I was a little ass kid, bro.
I know. I seen it.
Did not look happy either.
Hey, I'll say
hell no. He damn sure didn't.
I'll say this real quick before I get my outro. My dad's a Vikings fan before we moved to North Carolina, so he was always trying to get me into the Vikings, but I never fucking budged. I picked my team right when we got to Carolina. So anyways, man, you already know the vibes. Anthony from Charlotte, keep motherfucking pounding. C3.
Hey, my dog.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know where to find me, boys. Love the podcast. Love all you boys.
Tell your dad that I said keep pounding.
Oh, I will, man. I will for sure. And you already know where to find me, man. Keep pounding. I gotta go. Peace out.
All right,
Hey, Cody, Cody, I really was just busting your balls, buddy. It's all. It's all.
Damn it!
I know. Oh, I know. But I still had to kick your ass.
No,
out.
you wasn't. You meant that.
But
Fuck, dude.
Hey, by the way, if you're probably not my real friend if we don't feel comfortable enough busting each other's balls. So
that's a
For
fact.
real.
It's all good.
God.
Yeah, JJ gonna be
Jesus
worrying
Christ.
whenever we see him in the college football playoffs this year.
Hey, let me ask
Can-
y'all this.
Hey.
What do y'all feel? Oh, yeah, before we go into a brouhaha over college football. Alvin Kamara suspended for 3 games. He will not be available for game 2 at home against the Panthers.
Hey.
I mean, y'all gotta be happy, right?
Yes.
I mean, like, I'm happy,
Yeah.
but he ain't even been the same since Drew Brees retired, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like,
That
he's
is
been
true.
Misutilized completely over the past 2 years. You know, he may still be somewhat of a talent, or not. He's a talented player, but like, you know, when you're misutilized, and then like you throw on top of that the Saints offensive line isn't even that good. They were ranked like 29th last year. I was honestly surprised to even hear that. But yeah, like the fact that they can't even efficiently run the football. They don't use them too much in the pass game.
Exactly.
On the real, and y'all know that I live in Baton Rouge, but all of my buddies at work, there was not oh shit, we lost Alvin Kamara, or like, oh shit, our season's over, or, you know, like, oh, we're gonna start 0-2. There was none of that. So I guess that kind of also kind of tells what kind of player Alvin Kamara is to them, or that was how I perceived it.
Kind of like his expendable.
Kinda, you know, they weren't worried. They didn't have this, oh shit, you know, we got to face, you know, Carolina week 2, and
without Kamara,
and you know, I don't know. I think that they're pretty numb about it. But yeah, no, there was no like, oh shit, you know, we're fucked or anything like that I saw or heard.
Yeah. And by the way, shout out to Josh in the chat room. He points out they have Jamal Williams now too, so they're not necessarily dependent upon Alvin Kamara to run the ball anymore.
That man,
Yeah, but Jamal Williams is like your boy said, a goal line specialist.
That man, Jamal Williams, is butt, bro.
He's
funny. He did have over 1,000 yards last year for the Lions, right?
That line,
Did he?
O-line is.
I thought he just had touchdowns. I thought it was just all them touchdowns.
His position coach now works for the Carolina Panthers, so I'm
yeah,
not worried
Deuce Staley, man.
Bro,
hey,
that's a
Super
top
Hubbard
5
might have him a Jamal
offensive line
Williams
unit,
here,
bro, up there in Detroit. Like, and he got like a career high in carries, for real. So he had a career year by all means, but the situation took a drastic drop when you went to New Orleans, buddy. So I'm not tripping about no damn Jamal Williams. He on the same tier as Chuba Hubbard, I swear.
Is there any news about Brian Burns and his extension?
Did what?
No.
There's no news? Okay.
No, not
yet. No.
They likely won't satisfy. They likely won't get anything done with Brian Burns until the 49ers deal with Bosa. Because he's holding out, and Brian Burns don't want to negotiate or Brian Burns' agent until Bosa's done. That way he can compare his contract to Bosa's.
I don't know why. I mean, I still don't get.
NFL players do that, buddy. That's just what they do.
Yeah, I know they do, but
and a lot of that's driven by agents.
But if Nick Bosa gets paid a big time sum, Brian Burns gets to come up and say, "All right, hey,
but Burns is not on the level though."
Y'all remember when we re-signed DJ Moore and how we were happy about it, and then everybody else got paid more than DJ Moore got paid, and then in the end it was like, man, good thing we got that deal done early. Yeah, that's what Brian Burns looking at. He looking at it and said, yeah, I ain't getting done early.
Hey, real quick, before we continue any further, I have one order of business for y'all. subscribers saying, baby, 77 people watching right now, 67 thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell for every single time the C3 Panthers podcast goes live. Happy to have all of you joining me here again today. Carl D, are you worried about? I mean, not worried, but are you happy that now the Saints don't have Alvin Kamara week 2 against the Panthers?
Cody, can I ask you a question, Cody?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, Al.
Are you like really worried about like Michael Thomas? Like it's been like how many years since this year actually like did something? Like 4 years or three or 4 years?
I'm not worried about Michael Thomas and the fucking. Am I alone? Are any of y'all worried?
Nah.
About Michael Thomas?
Nobody's worried about Michael Thomas, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Nope.
Ain't nobody afraid of his ass. No, I mean,
We're just gonna put JC on him.
I just wanted to get that.
I wouldn't put JC on him. He ain't that good.
Shit. Oh, you're right. Shit, me. When he's healthy.
Stop it.
No, hold on, JJ.
Shit.
Hold on, JJ.
Come on
JJ,
now.
Let me ask you.
Bruh.
Let me ask you, JJ. Which Ohio State alumni are you putting JC Horn on? Are you putting on Michael Thomas?
Olave.
Or are you putting on Bristol?
Olave. Yep. You're right. Yep.
What? Wait and see.
You're right.
And my prediction.
Hey, that man good, bro.
I forgot they had a Olave. I'm not even gonna lie.
That man good, bro.
I thought he was just saying that to disrespect Michael Thomas for a second. I was like, damn.
Man,
You think so, Pippa?
Olave is their number one.
Perry will have more yards than Michael.
Bro, Olave's good, and so is Michael
yeah,
Thomas.
yeah,
I agree with Pickle. A.T. Perry.
Michael Thomas good too.
Michael Thomas.
Cam, jump in, bro.
He just can't stay healthy, bro.
He'll more than likely be healthy week 2 at least. So
what are we talking about?
Don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara,
Olave. We gotta look out for Olave.
He dropped
and Thomas.
0.7% of his targets, which is above the 5.9, which is normal.
Bruh.
You talking about
He was cooking AJ Terrell last year in week 1. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. And he was cooking in game 2.
He's slow. He's slow. He's super
Stop
slow.
it.
Them DBs.
That man is bread and butter out running.
Hold on.
Dion Johnson, so you know he sucks.
Hold on. Just hold on. What's my dog's name?
I don't know, bro.
What's my dog's name over here? Piccarello. You're talking about Michael Thomas is
he said he's slow and
cooking motherfucker.
Man, Michael Thomas always been slow.
He's slow and hurt.
He's slow. He's injury prone. He even ugly.
Damn, Pickle.
Who's slow?
Damn, Pickle don't win.
Bro.
Hold on. He said he old, slow, and ugly. Hold on. He said he old, slow, and ugly. Bro, that's all like Henry Hooker we got.
That was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, but
damn.
Yo, G Baby, are you still on?
He better than you think, bro.
G Baby, you're not even on this shit no more, are you, bro? Yo, G Baby just a ghost over there.
Yeah, G Baby gone, but
crazy ass trades.
He's in a coma.
Cody, you see you'll be in a
I can take G Baby's place.
I still owe you what?
You said something
I said I can take G Baby's place.
Wait, hold on, Sean. Go ahead, Kev.
You say you wanted me in the background for something?
No, I thought you dipped out because I put you in the background.
Oh,
for
no. I had to go do something real fast.
I thought you were like. I thought you were
leave your girlfriend alone for a little while, all right?
Listen, the dick wants what the dick wants, bro.
Ah, dude.
Hey, which one in here was
That's like information we didn't know. Didn't want to know.
Oh,
or some shit like that. Damn, my body.
I mean, Pickle, you prompted it, so I guess we should have seen that.
Hey, I have to hear Pickle stories.
You're right. I guess I did.
My fiance just looked over like side-eyed and was like, "Man."
No. No.
I apologize.
The Bugs Bunny
And
meme.
Kev,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
So
Thank you.
Cody, you
I
think
just
that
accepted your trade.
Oh, the TMJ?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cody, you think that with the signing of Dion Jones that Frankie Luvu would eat on the outside as a
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
right,
I
right?
Yeah.
Like, am I the only one who sees that, or you guys think he should play in the middle? No, he shouldn't play in the middle. Dude.
Fuck, nah, he needs to play everywhere.
Outside, bro.
He needs to play
Everywhere.
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 That dude's a dog.
Freak piece.
The dog,
Called a
dude.
freak piece. I made up a new position. Freak piece.
Yeah. I'm so glad we had Dion Jones, bro, because Frankie Luvu in the middle here, it wouldn't be in the 3-4 defense.
Nah.
It wouldn't be proper, dude. Like,
He'd be like a Joey Bosa, because Joey Bosa, I'm sorry, but Joey Bosa fucking moves goddamn everywhere. You never know where this motherfucker's at, ever. That's Frankie Luvu, bro. That's Frankie Luvu.
Someone wrote
Let's
coming to the SEC. Did that actually happen?
Let me see if it's official.
I know Arizona and
That's what I would do.
Went to the Pac-12.
Oh, I just
Utah.
saw. Hold on.
Utah and Arizona went to the Pac-12.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
What?
Officially.
No, I know Arizona went.
The whole,
No,
the whole,
I'm not
Frankie
saying
Luvu,
anything yet.
the whole Pac-12, the whole Pac-12 is gonna be like about 20 teams or whatever. It's gonna be like the Big Ten, and that's it. 20
We're
teams.
gonna have like two conferences.
It's gonna be like two conferences, exactly like you just said, dude. That's it.
Hey, real quick, I know we're getting close to the end, but who that dude and me? Hey man, the link is in the description if you would like to join and talk a little bit about the Alvin Kamara suspension. Williams, you know, hey man, I know we're a Panthers pod, but we don't bite, man, you know.
Hey man, nah, for real. Hey, like for real.
Hey, Pickle, you're cutting out. I can barely hear you, bro.
Oh,
Hey, no,
Yeah,
on
all right, I
the
hear
real,
you.
man. Let fan in, man. There
you
no
go.
harm, no foul.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the link is
yeah, all
there.
you gotta do is click the link.
If you want to
As long
join,
as he ain't no damn
we'll
troll.
let you on, man. Hey, bro, we've had Falcons fans in this bitch before.
What title? Let me tell you what, Justin Long. The only title the Atlanta Falcons are going to have for the next 5 years is the worst team in the league.
Damn. Even over the Bucks,
the Falcons are going to be so bad. Even the Bucks are going to beat the Falcons.
Damn.
Oh,
that's pretty bad.
And a lot, bro. That's been a lot, bro.
If you get Pickle fired up, bro, he gonna say some shit.
That's a lot, Pickle.
But I mean, you can't blame the Falcons, though, folks. Let's be real. You can't blame it. They are in the city of Atlanta. You know they got to be trash from Atlanta, right?
Exactly.
Damn, Pickle.
I don't know about that. I like Atlanta.
Pickle ain't holding back tonight.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Florida, and everything Georgia is trash, dude. Exactly.
I like Atlanta.
Whoa, shot
cities in Atlanta.
You tell me they so bad. They so bad. Even their own team, even their own players don't want to play for them.
Yo, are they really saying Clemson and FSU might join the Big Ten?
Yeah, I heard all that.
I've heard that
That
too.
would
That's
be
weird.
that would be dumb to me, man.
Man, but in
Cody's scared. No
I'm
way.
scared, JJ. Geographically, it doesn't.
I'm joking.
It doesn't make sense. You're gonna have a Florida. You're gonna have a Florida and a South Carolina team.
And the Big
traveling
Ten?
to fucking Oregon and shit.
Oregon's in Big Ten.
But Florida's penalty
I know,
fine
but that's what
from
I'm saying.
leaving the ACC.
It's not going to matter
be
anymore.
so high. It's going to be so high. They ain't going to be able to make any money for their next till like 2035 or something.
Don't they get like Notre Dame football, but only just football or something like that?
Well,
with
Notre
ACC.
Dame they have an ACC schedule. They not really. They still ain't joined the ACC. They just play an ACC
Hey,
type.
I'm gonna be real. I want my Tigers.
Schedule, bro. Yeah. Notre Dame plays the
Yeah,
ACC
they ain't leaving the
schedule.
independence. They ain't leaving the independence.
I want my Tigers to be in the SEC.
I do too.
So I can shut Kevin's sorry ass the
And
fuck
I will
up.
shut up.
You know what? You know what, Cody?
You should have
Schedules
been
and
shut up,
bullshit.
bro. You
know what,
watch
Cody? In all
his team win the
seriousness,
championship.
Come to the big
in all
boys.
seriousness,
Bro, you
in all
watching his
seriousness,
team win championship, bro.
Go
What are
ahead,
you
baby.
talking?
in all seriousness, Clemson should stay in the ACC because in the ACC they're top dogs.
Excuse
If
me.
they go to the
Clearly,
SEC,
I mean-
they're going to be like mid-level or lower.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
the fuck
Thank you,
we not.
Pam.
Yo,
Thank you,
hey,
No, the
hey,
hell
Cody,
we
hold
not.
on,
Honestly,
Cody,
Come
hold
on,
on,
Pickle.
Cody,
honestly,
That was
hold
a
on.
low blow, Pickle.
Tennessee
UM
been in the
and
middle.
FSU
You was
should go to the
expecting
SEC.
something great, wasn't
Tennessee
you?
been asked for
Yeah, man,
15
what the
straight
hell?
fucking years, and you
Damn, but
fucking
pickle
dip.
flying on.
Bro, y'all
Go
been
ahead, JJ.
trash for forever, Pickle. What you talking about?
Yeah,
Y'all had
UM,
one relevant year.
JJ, you know what?
Y'all had one
You don't
relevant
even know what
season.
forever is,
Ohio
JJ.
State.
One relevant
You don't even
season,
know what
bro.
forever is,
We would
JJ.
whip y'all's
Ohio
ass.
State
We would
was
whip
to ever
y'all's
play
ass.
in a
We
real
would whip
freaking
y'all's
5
ass.
years is
We
forever
would
for
fix
you,
the D
JJ.
lineman on
football
they
team.
butt.
You guys would
Your
be lucky to
secondary
win 2
can't
fucking
guard
games a
Marvin.
year.
We would
Wait,
whip
wait.
y'all's ass,
No,
bro. We
Yeah,
would
yeah,
put
I
up a
don't,
shit
I
show
don't
on
know.
that
You see
defense.
what I
You
We
started,
said
bro?
you
don't
sorry
play
as
You see
anybody.
fuck.
what I
Y'all not
started, bro?
Georgia,
Bunch of
bro.
pansy-ass
You're sorry
Ohio
as
State
fuck, bro.
bastards.
Them pansy ass will whip your
Yeah,
fucking ass,
pansy-ass
bro. Y'all
Ohio
can't
State
fucking guard
folks.
Marvin.
They
All right, both of you are in timeout. Both
Who's he
of
talking
you
about?
are
He's
in
talking about
timeout. We
who
have
Pickle
to
suck.
check.
Well, I mean,
I have
people,
to get the
he's talking
reins
about Ohio
back.
State. Ohio State sucks, dude. Get out of here.
Bro, hold on.
Stop
Who's your
that,
team?
dude.
Who's your
FSU,
team?
Miami. FSU and Miami.
All right, hold
Damn,
on.
you
my
named
God.
FSU. How the world you beat Miami and
You
FSU?
you're
Yo, let me bring
talking?
back the homie Justin back in the show. What's up, Justin?
I'm ready to get in on this conversation.
You talking about the U?
The college?
Ow,
Yeah,
you a
and
big
FSU.
U
That's just
fan?
like
Oh
being an
my
FSU.
God! Don't make me bring up O2.
Nah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting
What?
patiently. I just want to get in this
When they
conversation.
robbed us? What are you talking about? What are you talking about when they
Rob
robbed
my
us?
ass, bro.
When they
It
robbed
was
us? No.
hold on.
Come
Hold
on,
on. The
man.
game
Stop
went
that,
into
dude.
overtime, so y'all had plenty of time to win that game. Don't blame one call.
Stop that.
That's true.
Yeah, y'all
That's
niggas
true. They
lost that
still
Stop
game
had
that,
a chance
fair
bro.
to
and
win an
square.
OT.
Y'all lost the game. Relax.
Yeah,
Calm
that's
yourself.
Get
true.
on this conversation.
When we had like the
Calm
best team
yourself.
in
Y'all
like the last
lost the
25 years,
championship.
and then they
Relax
talking about
yourself.
Texas had a
Relax
better team than
yourself.
us.
In the
Fuck
history books,
no.
it's an L. When we look back, it's a loss. Calm yourself, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying, my team has been a
Stay
staple
calm
of the college
and
football
relax.
championship
Take a
There
for the
deep
you
past
breath.
go.
And
7
always
ACC.
years.
remember,
There you
in
go,
the end,
That's all
Ohio
I'm
State
saying.
Good
My
for
will
your
team
always
is
suck.
ACC
All right.
my
Albinos.
team my team has been a staple.
Your
You know
team's
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
NFC
So I'm
South.
just saying.
Congratulations.
And so is yours, dumbass.
You've been at the bottom of
In
the
college?
bro. Oh my God.
Yo, you're an NFC
Got
South
good,
lifer,
bro.
bro.
Clemson just got good.
South
They just
Carolina
got
play
good.
like an
They just
NFC
got
South
good.
team.
I'm just
G
waiting.
Baby came back in just to talk shit about college football, I guess.
Facts.
After disappearing.
Look,
Yeah, he
my
disappeared
thing-
again.
I think
disappeared
okay.
again.
Let's just settle. Let's just settle something. JJ, I think Ohio State is a
Is this Chad?
phenomenal. It is a phenomenal football program. They are consistent. Yes, every year. Yes, that is true.
Oh my
What we have,
God, bro.
what our argument is that of course they are
Lord
going to be.
have mercy.
No, bro, bro. Okay, but for real though, like, be honest with me. You look at your schedule and you look at any other schedule.
Did you
when it
not
comes to
look
the
at
Hey, whoa,
Georgia's schedule?
Well, I
One
know.
at a time, and then we gotta
Alabama
go
was
back to
playing
Panther
garbage
stuff, boys.
teams for years, bro. They play like 2 relevant games a season when they was winning natties. What
Okay,
are we
but bro, how
talking
many?
about?
Okay, but bro, how
Iowa
many?
State plays
How many
Northwestern.
relevant
That's all.
teams do y'all play a
Bro.
year though?
All right,
Oh
hey,
my
you know what this this tells me? No, you know what this tells me?
See,
we need to start a college football show.
I've been telling you this, Cody, for the last 2 years.
I know, man.
Well, okay, but there's got to be some ground rules, man. Because
I told you,
there's
house
never,
divided, bruh. That's the name of the podcast.
Like we can never get our point across because there's always somebody talking over.
Yeah,
I mean, I would
know.
love it.
Everybody's going to have to give everybody their time to talk.
You got to mute people, Cody.
You know, there are two undrafted. There are two undrafted offensive
Pussies.
linemen for the Carolina Panthers. That Steve Smith said will beat out current veterans on the team, and he projected that.
I'll play him.
Who?
I'll play the video, Carl.
He projected J.D. Renzo from Oregon. I butchered that name.
What?
He's number 65.
Oh hell no! I see him practice today. He was fucking up.
And Nash Jensen from 67, number 67, a guard, will both beat out Cam Irving and Michael Jordan.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna play the clip.
Why not?
Because I was watching your boy JD today. Because I was like, who the fuck is that? I was watching. He was, man, dude was holding the whole fucking time he was in there.
Honestly, Pickle,
let me bring this up.
Cam Irving and Michael Jordan, they both got to go, bro. Like, why are they still on the team?
Look. This is what Steve had to say.
Guys that come in, they got two guys, J.D. Lorenzo. I'm probably saying it wrong, but he's from Rutgers, undrafted. And then Nash Jensen, undrafted from North Dakota State, where they're, knocking him down with players, sarcasm. When you're undrafted from North Dakota State, you aren't expected. Not a lot is expected out of you. I'm getting word that these two guys, they're nasty, they're tough, they're smart. They said, man, they're fighting for the sixth man right now. That's how good they are. The undrafted guys they are leapfrogging some of the guys that are veterans who will be backups. Right? We got 30-year-old ninth year player Cam Irving guys to come.
Yeah, please,
Well,
get Cam Irving out of here.
It's really not saying. I mean, if you think about it, it's really not saying much.
You try to kill our quarterback.
Man, we got one more.
Bryce, you better believe Steve
for that though.
I just want to say one thing though.
Yeah.
Can I get that Venom shirt?
Oh, you like this Venom shirt?
Yeah, I want it.
Spider Burns.
It is pretty fire, Don. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Hey, I had to throw my dad on the shirt, bro. I had to throw it on you.
Oh yeah, who does?
Let's go.
All right, this is the last clip from Steve.
We got 30-year-old ninth year player Cam Irving, and they said that they're playing like veterans. When you say undrafted, they don't look undrafted. Are they making mistakes? Yes, but they're making less mistakes as undrafted than some of the guys are that were drafted 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, or who are fighting to be on the roster as a backup.
What kind of hunger do these undrafted guys come in with, and how do they sustain?
Well, we don't get to hear Steve's answer to that, but I think to answer it though, when you have that undrafted fire, no one's believing in you, everyone's doubting in you, you're fighting to make a spot. Dude, right now we have 4 guys that their names are going around Panthers Nation right now. The dudes I said earlier, Leota and Koby Jones, their outside linebacker, and now Nash Jensen, and what was the other one, Pickle? DJ.
Oh God,
DJ.
Yeah, just say DJ.
DeJaros or something. But and I know they may not be better than Cam Irving, but let's be real, folks. Let's be blatantly real. If you're going to go in and your offensive line depth is going to be rough, would you not rather do it with undrafted rookies who have the fight and the mentality against a guy who's 30 years old? And for the last 5 or 6 years, all he's done is suck.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
I mean, it ain't like Cam Irving's had a Pro Bowl year and just got old. He's been sucking since he was drafted.
Yeah, anything better than Cam Irving, though.
It can't get hard, get no worse. Steve's podcast, and you can go listen to him. He even shouts out Sam Tecklenburg. It's probably got a better chance. Well, he shouts out Sam Tecklenburg. I'll leave the rest of it.
Hey, he signed my helmet. He's cool with me.
Yeah,
I just want to say I believe Brandon Malone here.
Yeah.
I believe at the end of training camp or before the start of the season, Cam Irving will be cut and Michael Jordan will be cut, which they need to be. They have exceeded the limits of their physical abilities.
Yeah. Zavala, they said this week, Zavala is actually he's got pads on, stuff like that. He's working out and he's doing some one-on-one things, but he's not totally back yet.
Yeah, he'll be back, right?
Yeah, he will be back.
Hey, Cody. Before we all go, we should all give our picks for like someone we least suspect to make the team.
Someone you don't suspect to make the team?
No, we do. Like nobody expects to make a team, but they do.
Yeah, least likely.
Yeah.
All right, so then go ahead. You're up first.
Oh man, you already know mine. It's Josh Van. He killed what's the safety we brought in? He killed him in training camp. He burned him.
Who? Von Bell?
Yeah, he put the.
Yeah, he did.
He had him on heels, bro.
Who are you talking about?
Josh Van.
Josh Van is an
I think he
undrafted
beats
wide
out the
receiver
rest
out
of
of
the-
South Carolina.
Is that number 11?
87.
Oh, 86. Yeah, he was catching shit today, boy. Yeah, you're right.
Dude,
He
that
was
was-
catching shit left and right today.
That was Moose's number, right? 87?
Yeah. Dude was catching everything today.
Oh, so Kevin thinks it's destiny out here.
I'm picking him over Bird and Shi Smith. So,
all right,
man. I would.
Hey, who's that other receiver though? Who's the other one?
Those are two motherfuckers that need to get cut too, bro. Shi Smith and fucking Bird, dude.
Hey, bro,
Both of them
No,
got-
Bird. We need Bird for special teams.
But
No,
this
they
is
gotta go.
Shi Smith has been good through
I like
training
Bird for
camp
special
so
teams
far.
too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We need Bird for special teams. He the best special teamer we got. We can't get rid of. We get rid of that. We show.
I'm gonna go.
What do you think about? What do you think about Fabian on it? So just so he can make the team. I like Shi, but I like
I'm
Shi
gonna go-
Smith, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Kevin Peoples as a running
He's gonna
back.
make the receivers.
who is it? You said Kenneth what?
No, I said Cameron
said
Peoples.
Peoples.
Oh,
Okay.
As a running back.
I don't think he will, but I think he'll make the practice squad.
Isn't there another
Because I
shift
think
here
he'll
running
clear
back too?
waivers and make the practice squad.
Blackshear.
You're muted, Cody. I think I can't hear you.
And Brown.
Blackshear will make the roster
Definitely.
because Blackshear is really popular among the coaches, and plus he actually catches the ball better than Chuba Hubbard does.
Yes, he do. Blackshear
gonna
was
get some
jumping off the
prizes.
screen today, boy.
Yeah, he's the name I was looking for. That's my surprise pick right there. Blackshear. I think he's
Blackshear
gonna
may
be-
take Chuba Hubbard's job before the year's over.
He
Yeah,
definitely could
Blackshear
return
was
kicks
jumping off
too.
the screen today. I was like, dang, look at Blackshear
I
out
liked
here.
him last year.
Oh,
Right,
man.
they do.
Cody.
Man, he quick. He's quick. I like it.
So when you guys was over there actually watching like practice today again, like how was Brian Burns looking? Like Brian Burns is looking like
Well, he was okay. I mean, he wasn't nothing special, but he was Brian Burns. I mean, that's all I can say. He was just Brian.
The
He
league.
didn't do too much.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, exactly. Is that a good thing or bad?
Well, he kept
No, it's good.
You know they ain't gonna cut him.
They kept
No.
switching out. They kept
Damn
doing
sure ain't doing that, Pickle.
alternating.
I mean,
Yeah, Cody, what's your pick?
even if Brian Burns comes out and looks like trash ass shit tomorrow, they ain't gonna cut him.
No, they ain't gonna cut Brian. Well,
Nobody said that, Jay. Nobody said that. Nobody said that, Jay, but I'm saying-
Hell no, we're not.
I just want to see like if he's quick, if he's fast, if he's strong, does he look fast?
yeah.
I
He
do
would look good. He just
Oh,
Look, man, even Curry has bad games. All right.
I was about to
He's
say,
pissing Icky off.
I'll just keep it quick. I hope y'all have a great weekend, man.
All right, you too.
All right, JJ, give me your final words for the show, man.
You too,
We're fixing to get out of here
shit.
soon.
Nah, man. The season's just right around the corner. Go. I hope everyone tries to go to some games. Honestly, you know, try and meet up with Cody on that second week. The Saints game. You know, maybe come.
I'll be there.
To the Texans game. You know, Kevin's going to Atlanta.
I'm gonna try to be there too.
You know, this podcast really does make things possible. So that's always a great thing to try and meet people, whether you didn't get to go to training camp. So that, and check out the merch that they sell, you know, probably in the description or something like that. You know, get you a t-shirt, get you a mug, all those things. So hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll catch y'all later.
Peace and love,
peace,
JJ.
bro.
Keep pounding, bro.
Yeah, JJ. There you
Thank
go.
you, JJ.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta go hoop tomorrow, JJ.
So look,
JJ's gonna go tomorrow.
this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna merge Kevin's question with everybody's final thoughts for the evening. So tell me who your sleeper pick is to make the roster,
There you go. That's a better way to
and
put it.
then give me some final thoughts on you know, just everything we talked about today, whatever you want to say. And hey, real quick before we do, shout out to C Dog 1983 TV with the $2 love bomb. It says hit that like, it's free. Thank God it's Friday. I appreciate you, brother. And then of course, Kieran Choi, we appreciate you with the $2. Give that like button a good old smack. You heard the girl. Do what she said, man. Hit that thing, man. Hit that like button. Hit it like
Smack
it
that
stole something
on
from
the
you,
floor.
bro.
Smack that.
Hit
Give
it
me
like
some
it
more. Smack that.
like it stole something. Fold that like button like a cheap wallet. Come on now. But all right, so yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go first, right? I'll just make mine simple. The guy that I think right now, just based off of my gut, that I think is gonna make the roster. It's this I'm a butcher his name. Leota, number
The new guy?
46. Yeah, that's the new guy that had an incredible day today. He had 2 sacks. He was he beat Kwanu on a speed rush to the outside, man. So this dude has a lot of potential. He's doing great things. Yeah, I'm gonna go Leota.
What about you, Pickle?
We're gonna kind of
All
choose.
right, I'm next. I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
go with number 91, Koby Jones. I think Koby Jones is going to be a
Yeah.
stud this year. And
Nice.
I'm going to say something real quick. Y'all, C-Dog supports every Panther channel out here. And he shouts out everybody give likes, even to Charlotte Vibe today. And y'all need to show up on his YouTube channel, give him some likes, and watch his content. It's disrespectful. That man supports everybody on YouTube and everybody on Twitter's channels, and you can't even go to the man's channel and click the fucking like button.
Oh, I
It ain't
check out his
hard.
channel. Y'all
What?
check. Yo,
No,
C Dog is one of the best Panther fans in all of Panther Nation, bro.
What's
Shout
his
out to C
podcast?
Dog. He does like a lot of different things. We'll talk about
Yeah, he talks about Marvel. He does
What's it called,
the
though?
I
Marvel.
think it's right there. I think
series.
that's it right there. C Dog 1983 TV.
Oh, okay.
C Dog, put your if you're still there, brother, put your YouTube in the chat.
Yeah.
No, great job, Pickle. You're right. We all gotta support each
Want
other,
to
man.
talk
We in there,
about
baby.
movies,
We in there.
Cody? You want to talk about movies, Cody? I just went and watched that. I just came from the movie theater. I just watched that Ninja Turtles movie.
It was
Dude,
dope.
what?
I like
Hell
it.
yeah. Man,
I do want to go
that's just
see
on
it.
par with goddamn the fucking Spider-Verse, the first one. I haven't seen the second
Nice.
one yet, though.
I'm
But it's on
looking
par with that.
It's like, yeah, it's the animation. It's kind of the same. I didn't really care
No,
much
but the
for
animation's
the
different. It's
cell
different, but
shade.
it's
Yeah, it's
still dope
called
as hell. And then the way the acting and I don't know. Only thing that
90s
I
hip
really
hop.
didn't like was goddamn Ice Cube as fucking the bad guy.
Super
But it's all right. But
And
it's all right.
look, Kieran Choi with another $2 says C Dog is goated. Y'all better sub to that man. Appreciate you, Karen. Appreciate you, C Dog. Hey man, Panther fans, We support everyone, man. The rising tide lifts all boats. That's what I like to say, man. But and you know what, Muscle? Don't blame Panther Pickle, because him and Don were gonna go to Monster Subs, and we were able to get the tickets into the creator event, bro. So that's on us, man. Don't blame Pickle. Don't blame Pickle. He was telling me he had plans of going to Monster Subs, but
I'll buy 2 for him in August 10th.
yeah, hey,
go
dude,
for it.
listen. And if you're in Spartanburg, check out Monster Subs and Grubs, man. Dude, they have been supporting this podcast big time. We got some real C3 family in that building. And, dude, like I told you, the best cheesesteak I had in years, bro.
I like a cheesesteak.
Oh, I love me a good cheesesteak, dog. Yeah,
Jalapenos in my butt. Some jalapenos in my bit.
Oh yeah, man, they got peppers, dude. They got everything, bro. Hey, let me go to my man Al. Al, do you have a bubble player that you think will make the roster? And then
No, I don't got a bubble player. I just want to see Brian Burns be the best he can be. I want to see Brian Burns turn into a TJ Watt this year. Get about 15 sacks, 5 fumble recoveries, or whatever, the first fumbles.
I would like to see Brian Burns get about 2 pick sixes this year.
All
There you
right.
go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go
I
to
just want to
the.
make plays, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, let me
I just want to make plays.
Yep.
let me go back to the homie G Baby back in at the end of the free for all. G
Is
Baby.
he here?
I don't know. Is he? G Baby.
I'm in this bitch.
Hey,
My
bro.
phone died, man. My phone keeps dying, bro.
No, you straight, bro.
G Baby.
Hey, G Baby, give me your a player that you think is gonna make the roster. And what are your final words for the show, man?
Fuck, man. Make the roster.
Like a bubble player.
You don't even know. You don't even care about these bums.
No, I really don't, bro.
I know. I know.
Surprise, surprise.
But my breakout player for the defense is fucking Jeremy Chin, G.
Nice.
I'll give y'all that.
Okay.
But my thoughts for the show is, man, don't be surprised if we get 13 or 14 wins, bro, because I truly believe that this team all around, man, this is the greatest team we've had in a long fucking time, bro.
I agree.
And he's not even just the team, coaching, all around team, bro. I don't see no one fucking with us. I don't see no one on our schedule fucking with us. I feel like we are gonna have a great season. I do see us in the playoffs, obviously.
Yes,
so.
Can you do like one player on offense and one player on
Hey,
defense?
G Baby.
Talent, just the talent we got from the bottom, dude. Marquand McCall. What?
Yeah. Hey,
they say he's a fucking stud right now, dude. What? Come on, man.
Hey, G Baby, I just gotta tell you, bro. Now, after my trade I made today, I am not coming off of Ridley, bro. Try as you might, I'm not doing it, dog.
I just got TMJ from Cody.
Yeah, I did do that. But that's it. I'm done trading. I like my team now, bro. So.
You like your team? You have nobody for now.
Hey, that don't mean nothing. You just say you're done trading. People gonna send you 5 zillion trade requests.
No, I got some players, dog. I got players, man.
Cody, I got the first pick in my. I got the first pick in my draft too. It's a two quarterback league. I got the first pick. Of course, it's gonna be my homie. And then I'm trying to seed. I'm trying to seed them Burrow's gonna be hurt for 5 weeks. So I can turn around and get him number 2.
Well, people think I'm done. I traded away Joe Burrow, but I got back Trevor Lawrence. So
Aaron Choi, the answer to your question is Scott Fitter.
Cody, I can't believe it.
David Tepper's wife. I can't remember her name. David Tepper's wife is wonderful.
Oh my god, bro!
That's the real MVP.
That's the answer.
Hey, so look, let me
crack that whip.
I was gonna say
David Tepper says, "Yes, ma'am."
Let me continue on about these last final words. Let me go to my man, Carl D. Carl, I love when you join the show, man. You always make it fun, bro. Tell me your player that you think is gonna make the squad, and then tell me your final words for the show, man.
Oh, okay. I have 2. I'm gonna agree with what your boy said. wasn't 86. I can't think of his name. The receiver, he said
87, Josh Van.
I mean, yeah, 87.
Yeah,
I was impressed.
Josh Van.
Josh Van.
I was impressed by him today. He was catching everything they were throwing. Dude was catching it. I was like, wow, who is this dude? Yeah, I think he's gonna make the team. And I really like Blackshear. He showed me something today.
All right.
Yeah, so Blackshear.
Yeah, Blackshear's been balling too, man.
Yeah, he been balling his butt. He really showed me something today. I was like, dang, boy.
I still think he's running back too.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to add a fact about Dion, about the linebacker we draft. I mean, we got him free. We just signed him for agency. If you remember, every year that he started, he has had 100 tackles, except for last year when we in that limited time with the Browns.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was a humongous pickup.
Yeah. It frees Luvu up. It frees Luvu up to fucking work, to eat. It frees Luvu to eat. But Luvu doesn't have to be in the middle like that. But Dion Jones can do that. But it frees Luvu up. Now he can eat. He can work on the outside. That's where he make his money, dude. That's where he's always been making his money at. Since the Jets.
But let's not lose track that we won't be in base defense all that much. We'll be in a lot of nickel and a lot of dime and a lot of quarter defenses.
But still pickle. Luvu, like he's a joker. He's not a middle linebacker. Yeah, he's a joker, dude. He's a joker. He's a wild card.
Yeah, man. All right, so look, I'm gonna go to Panther Pickle now. Panther Pickle, give me
Here he
yours.
went.
Oh yeah, you did give me yours. But have I already gotten?
I can go again.
Yeah, D's and
I can go again too.
Yeah, great.
Gee, baby, why you gotta text me? You on the pod with me, bro? Just say that shit. Anyway, let me go to my man West Justin, and then we will we'll get my man Don to close this out like we always do. Justin, we appreciate you once again, bro. Tell me a player that you feel could make this roster that maybe people are not predicting right now, and then your final thoughts for the show, man.
Man, everybody's talking about Blackshear, and I was about to say him, but now everybody's predicting him making it. So that deep fucking running back room we got, I was about to say him. I don't know. Somebody said something about that dude Peoples earlier. If we take Blackshear, and we already got Sanders, who else is in there? Because that's
Chuba Hubbard and Spencer Brown.
Okay, but do you want to rely on Hubbard because he didn't really he did okay last year. He's catching pretty good passes in practice, but bro, that Peoples kid is fucking huge. He's pretty fucking stocky. We need a bowling ball, right? We need some.
Yeah,
or are we going to use LaVisca for that?
But the thing is, in the preseason games, these kids have got to come in and punch the opponent in the mouth. Don't be nice. True. They got to come in. The linebackers, the offensive linemen, the wide receivers, the running backs, they got to come in when they get that opportunity. They got to come in here and punch somebody in the mouth. They got to leave an impression on them coaches that them coaches can't ignore.
Yeah.
That's how they make the roster.
Okay, I got one. I think a surprise everybody's sleeping on right now. Everybody's kind of counting him out. He ain't doing that great, but I think he's going to turn around at some point. Matt Corral. I think he might actually figure something out. And
I like that.
I'm still not going to sleep on him yet.
I like that. Hey, I like that. Stop it, Carl.
Dude, look, fundamentals play off at some point. If you study your fundamentals, they do play off. I'm 5'6". I played basketball, and the reason I was good at it and continue to excel is because I practiced my fundamentals. I learned that I was always going to be a short-ass motherfucker, and I was never going to be able to dunk on nobody, so I had to start doing step backs. Fundamentals matter, bro.
Right.
Like, and Matt Corral's all about that shit, bro. Look at this dude's his throwing motion, like his I don't know. He just looks like he's getting a little better. He ain't ready to start, that's for damn sure, but maybe he can learn something from this coaching staff.
And the fact that we're going to be able to see him a lot during these preseason games, I like that. Let the man play ball. He hasn't gotten a chance to do that a lot.
And put someone in front of him that's not going to let everyone fucking pummel his ass. Because that's what happened last year. They did not give him a fucking. They didn't give him a damn chance, dude.
Nah, he had a chance. Come on, I don't want to hear that.
Come on.
He had a chance. Before he got hurt.
A chance for what? The third string? They put that man at the end of every preseason game. Tell me who you want to play. Who do you want to play behind on that offensive line in the third inning of a preseason game? Not a single fucking one of those dudes you're going to want to stand behind.
Okay, if you suck like that against a fourth string defense, then something wrong.
You know the offensive guard that got bulldozed into Matt Corral that caused the injury.
Probably Irving, right? Greg?
That
was it Irving?
defensive lineman.
Was it fucking Irving?
No, it wasn't Irving. He wasn't
Brown. The defensive lineman that pushed Dante Brown into Matt Corral to cause the injury is now Carolina Panther.
Who? Which one was that?
Nick Sherman.
G-Baby, is that some Jaguars behind you, bro?
Oh, yeah, bro.
There
you go.
Where's the Panthers at?
Wait, hold on. Let me put you on full screen, bro. Hold on. Stay right there. Let me put you on full.
That's like the old school. That's the old school poster right there, ain't it? That's
my pops gave me this shit, bro. I'm trying to get the other shit.
Don't diss that man because he's a picture back there.
Hey, by the way, real quick, and down go to you, Kev. Condolences to C-Dog's Uncle Ray, who passed away 2 weeks ago, brother. I'm sorry to hear that.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers going out to C-Dog. You know we love you, bro. Kev, go ahead, man.
I was going to say, when we were down there getting autographs, me and CK, he had your Bryce jersey hanging over. And Matt Corral was like right next to it. And I was like, yo, CK, if we ain't getting Bryce Young, we're getting Matt Corral signed jersey.
Yeah.
Sign the Bryce Young jersey.
No, the fuck you did not, bro.
No, I didn't find no signature.
No, we didn't get it. I was told he should have, though.
If I may, I
want
to shout out.
Talk about the disrespect.
I want to shout out C3 Cole, or he's Koby Griffin. C3 Cole, who normally comes into chat. He's in the he this week he's been fighting COVID really bad. He texted me the other day that he's in bed. He's having a lot of trouble with breathing. His eyes hurt so bad he couldn't open his eyes. So, shout out to him and keep him in your prayers. And we got a seat waiting for you when you get better, brother.
While we're praying for people, please pray for my cousin.
Tell him to smoke some weed, bro. He need to smoke some weed, man.
Please,
that's what helped me get through my COVID, bro.
Please pray for my cousin Ryan. My cousin Elliot, dude, he's having open heart surgery Monday. Just please keep him in your prayers or whatever.
What'd you say his name was?
Elliot,
yo, prayers up to
from Statesville.
Prayers up to Elliot, man. Get through that surgery, brother.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right, dude. He's fucking strong, dude. He's fucking strong as fuck.
And Koby Griffin's in the chat. Get better, Koby, man. We need you on the show, bro. But yeah, man. Hey,
hey, man, I'm gonna spark one up right now, motherfucker. For you, motherfucker.
Hey, let me. So
thank you, baby. Thank you,
the
baby.
final person of the evening that I always give the final word to,
hold on,
because he always brings that hot fire.
I didn't get my
Is
standout.
my man D's ill skills, Don the homie. Don, give me a player that you think will make this roster that people might not be expecting, and then give me just your final thoughts overall for the show today, man.
Yeah, I got you, brother. Wes, did you have something you wanted to say, man?
I was going to say,
or were you
instead of
joking
having
around?
one surprise standout, I want to do two.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Wes. Say it now.
I'm going to say, fucking. God damn it, that black shoe dude. I feel like he's going to actually do some crazy shit. But Luvu on defense, I feel like he's going to do crazy on defense. I'm going to do one from each side, and then fucking Chenault. I think Chenault's going to be.
Yeah,
he's going to be something, dude. I think he's going to stand up and piss a lot of defense or a lot of other teams off for real.
Yeah, he will.
Especially them
He will.
Some Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Chenault, look. Go ahead. Somebody had something.
Sorry, I had to do something.
Chenault looked amazing. Man, you're good, man. Chenault looked amazing in practice, man. They move him from third wide receiver to second halfback. We're running out of that pistol formation. I love it, dude. And so many young Panthers fans are going to fall in love with this offensive Panthers team because it's never been this before. It's something to truly be excited about for sure. For me, as far as picking a UDFA, it's going to be Leota. Just like Cody said, I agree with him 100%. Me and Cody were chatting about Leota on Twitter, and next thing we know, went straight viral. So all of Panther Nation agrees. We got a lot of support from Mike K and other reporters that Leota is the guy. He's a UDFA that's going to make this team and make a difference. We even saw other people from Panther Nation coming out saying, "Hey, I went to high school with this guy. This guy was dope in high school, and I'm sure he's is doing well now in the NFL." So shout out to Leota, man. Excited for him to make the Panthers squad. It's no surprise, man. We got a sleepy YGM over there. I don't know what else to call him. Or a lackadaisical YGM, the guy that's never emerged, never been the guy that we thought he would be. And then Marquise Haynes is injured, right? Marquise Haynes isn't getting on the field, and he's a 6-year vet. So, I mean, you're hurt, you can't get on the field versus a guy that's lackadaisical. There's no reason why Leota can't be a part of this team as a rotational player and really prove himself in the NFL this year. Did you have something you wanted to add? Go ahead.
I just want to real quick, like this Thomas run offense it's a lot of motion, right? So like they're like running receivers back and forth. You know, it's a lot of motion or what? I mean, just real quick question.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro. It's you literally can watch Chenault run from third wide receiver in 11 personnel set into the backfield, and then they move Sanders. Sanders goes out to third wide receiver, and the only halfback in the backfield, Chenault. Man, they're running some tricky stuff, and you got to remember this is training camp. We're just showing our base offense, like it's not even complicated or exotic. Is the word they use for it. Like this is our vanilla stuff, and that's where Thomas Brown's gonna make his money right there, bro. He's bringing all that motion because you know the Rams, they run the same thing, bro. They fucking running people back and forth. They running fucking this and this. They fucking come quick on quick screens and all types of stuff, dude. So Chenault should eat. I think I don't know, but Chenault. Yeah, you're 100%. You're 100%, Al. No, you're 100%, brother. They don't know if we're going to be running the football or passing the football. And a guy like Chenault is perfect for this offense that's tricky because you got to remember it's 40% Thomas Brown from the Rams, just like you said, brother. Yes. And it's 60% Frank Reich, which is a little more traditional NFL offense, which is probably a good thing because the super crazy stuff never works in the NFL anyway. So you want it kind of basic anyway. So we're going to see that come to fruition this season. And it's a just really exciting time for Panthers Nation and Panthers fans. And we're seeing that on Twitter and on the podcast as well. We ask everyone to like and subscribe to the podcast, become a part of the C3 Nation, join the C3 Panthers Podcast. I want to thank everyone for being a part of the podcast this evening. You have, if you listen to this later, you are joining into a community. The C3 is a community. And I know CK doesn't like that particular word, but after meeting everyone last Saturday, I really do understand what a in-depth community it is, man. These guys are just the same in person as they are on the podcast. I got to sit with like 12 C3 members. And guess what we were doing? We were talking football the whole freaking time, like nonstop, like football. Like everybody had a conversation going. I wish you could have seen my brethren, Tony, and my brethren, Cody, man. People were running up to our corner. Like our corner at that ball game, it stayed packed the whole time. Like people were just gravitating towards C3 and wanted to be a part of what we were building. And I didn't even get to talk to Cody too much. That's why as soon as I got there, first thing I did was took a picture because I knew that was my chance. The rest of the time, people were running up, talking to him. He was rapping football. He was getting in the Charlotte Observer. And then this week on Tuesday, we got beat reporters blasting out monster subs, and our boy right here from C3, Muscles Marinara. So if you're going to Spartanburg next week to watch these joint practices, go to Monster Subs and Grub, bro. It's only a couple minutes from the place. And let me tell that story too, because all these stories need to be told, and there's rarely ever enough time. But I got plenty of jaw for everybody. So the original plan was for me and Pickle to go to Monster Subs and Grub and do a C3 Nation Spaces, which you guys can check out on Mondays and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. And it may start a little late because it's really glitchy. And if we do anything as a host, the whole thing locks up. And I'm super mad at that app from that. But that was the original plan. We were going to go to Monster Subs and Grubs. The tickets were sold out for the event. The investors. We were going to go see Muscles at his place, and we were going to do a special C3 Nation Spaces there. But we ended up getting tickets, and all of our boys that was already there with C3 was like, come on to this creator event. So that's what me and Pickle ended up doing. So it's not too much of a travesty that we didn't make it out to see you, Muscles, on that day. I don't want you to feel bad about that because that's what we had originally planned. So being part of this community is absolutely amazing, guys. I can't tell you how much you need to join. I wish I had enough time to plug CarolinaCatChronicles.com to tell you to go get a G Baby You Make Me Fucking Sick shirt. I wish I had time to tell you to go to Carolina.
Oh shit!
Damn!
Oh no!
Damn!
Steve was on such a roll, and then his internet must have got to him, bro.
That's so messed up.
Wait, let's see if he's back. I see no, he's not back yet. Dang, bro! If I get these back,
it's them dirty birds, y'all. That's what it
is.
That's
what it is. Atlanta is Atlanta fault.
He got it done, though. He got it done, though.
I believe it. So look, because Don jumped out. But shout out to Don, dude. Diesel Skills is the man, dude. That guy is so dedicated to spreading the C3 name. That's why we call him the brand ambassador, bro. Because that's 100% what he is. He's always repping C3. Hey, let my man Kyle in. Kyle, what's up, bro? We're getting ready to leave, bro. But I'll let you get off and say one final word before we get out of here, bro.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for letting me in there. Yeah, they called me in tonight, so I couldn't make the show. But I listened to a lot of it, and y'all brought up some really good points. And I think my camp guy, I want to see Cam Peoples make this team. My final thoughts on that is I think that we don't have a defined power back. So, I mean, I think he could fit that role, but we'd have to make room for him. So that could be a little problematic. Shout out to you guys. FanFest was awesome. I got some content on my channel, and I'll be uploading a video tonight that's got the ceremony and all that fun stuff that I think I got a picture of your Cody, the back of your head, and Greg, the back of his head in my video. But it's a good time. Good times. But
it was great seeing you, dude.
But check it out. I'll be posting the video tonight on my page, Charlotte Sports 1, and keep pounding.
Keep pounding 9-1. Oh, you're the man. Happy to have met you, Kyle. You were on such a roll, and then your Your internet just cut you off at the knees, brother. I'll let you resume where you were, man.
It is what it is. That's never happened before. We've done this quite a bit, and I've never been cut off like this. That was a StreamYard error, so go figure that one out.
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get the ball rolling back down the hill. We said enough. We said what we needed to say. The last thing that we left out, guys, is 20C3. 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 Let's go.
20C3. Let's go, baby. The Zero Bar QB 20C3, man. And I appreciate you guys so much for being a part of the show like you always are. And don't forget, man, check out our sponsor. If y'all want to help us out and continue to help the show grow, go to CalderALabs.com, promo code C3. And, hey, man, get you some lotions and some creams for your face. Your skincare as you get older for us men is important, man. So check out Caldera Labs. Use that promo code C3. Tell them C3 sent you, man. My name is Cody Lashley. For the Friday free-for-all, we'll be back Tuesday night at 9 p.m. for another edition of the C3 Panthers Podcast. Man, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, everybody that's listening video on demand, everybody that's listening to the audio version. We appreciate all the support that y'all give us, man. Until next time, from the C3 Panthers Podcast, you already know what we're doing, baby. Keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
All right.